Oh, chicha roja. The road. Steady. And then like very for attack but to me when you peer bunga tana bunga jawa fam ting ting ta better for the chairman gigan lega better will tune it ma pe ti pajo ne ti bu pinno papa du jole bere mera kwa chalo ke bara fu you try bene gida jole you wa chen ma di mata manly chambo Sunday sports of family tempting in the part of it here driver bor magali bari yogi peer which you tell botin we bere kan ke no football fans non jumano tigi ngech mo twi okay lower lamps on YouTube getting ngech mo twi and you can make it in pin kuja the kid man will deal in your clubs for make again the try over tarry the video so 10 but he give 100% Arsenal Man U City Chelsea culture Liverpool kadong mo ka Chelsea che maji one analyzing video culture when the kind of very better tarry discussing Paul and to Pewry man kid man with local king can and tuju focus tip and this season tiga yape we discussing team which are parallel with team in between below to team and commentary when we about team yes to kin Arsenal ka Manchester City I don't want to line up and don't you cut my bed try video for you what you watching live from the TV Pinamatin in the better terra with no pay king like video what channel konki John do cheche you don't want to did Giroud tio don yanti la two ben matek you don't travel deal attack mama per 10 kai tor deal kwere no maro pi rom kuma bed darling video no yeti ma ngich pe bor pias no talent ti va come ga kan enter the well combat to intro konti ga Manchester City pero mo mio jeje do en pe ye do Man U matwale ko tiane nyae ke left after the attack Man U attack da jeje tiene na tiene yes more kong la window dia nan la Man U tiene mo don mer style mo lipa be
for lamsong for automatic binwa kama kan ajuru ke me ni lamsong wa ni atino tio ku fans kan ma mo wacha wa ket ma no gitu kere idong na ma do la ware la no wi
takare me Mr. Hammer la pun ken be til la pun and be mar bi to di yang matek ne tigi Jesse me pa Man U ti come yes ke mot la win video com di tema ken be di la pun le tin cha be ngat mo no mar to trial yok le pete ma trial da tin be yok late ke England ken be to no fine kar ko cha ga dia la di ne
ati ma be for
the trial
when you want to be the point later go on in way that to me
why not down you go di ku je pengen ko te che ki do
and don't make what me do job the podcast and don't
got ya one for a new card
be very hot to talking not my can me turning up on time
yes
and for to try for the radio can last or why ke ko
do the ninki Italy ni cha limo hamurim ki Italy ga chane tum ni ning
Kigu Maraj, watio pre-season, mabere pala uo United. Digo to when Comario, ma former manager of Miguel Morin, and you new to United. I think the current is getting up to team Madrid. Can be no fun to get expectation of Madrid. The who is a wake up call for United and Carrick.
Okay. All right, JJ, you tell me. Get it through. Iro dong cheje nye dong tia kar do ka ma ko ni penge nye luo ma ko pe ba re jiro de nye re jeje o cha club sa de mo dan ma de ga don to cha club sa ma de ma de ka do tia
cha ke cha asen
เอาแรงมาแทงมาดอกก็คาร์มอยโนเชสที่ทีมมาแบ่ดิจ้ะดีมาร์มูริโนดอกแรงเงี้ยดอกโน่นี่ลงไปแท้แล้วหลักบอลมันยูปิโรนัลโด
เจจ้ามาเมียด
แค่นี้คือเอาให้ลัวรเพรสตาเด็กก็เชื่อที่นี่เวนต์
อาทิมันแบบลำสอง
หมดฟอนสฟาสโนดูอยู่เพ่กิจสินี่เนี่ยละมันยูละเวทีกิจสิ
just aluว่าชิมแล้วก็โดดตัวอย่างเงี้ยก่อนถึงบ้านจริงไหม
อันนี้รู้อะไรโน่นเที่ยวแต่กันเลยโอเค
forมาแจกมีออสติมันกัน
for the try
ที่เรา for เรา we ready ไม่กันมาที่เป็นกันมาที่กันมีอยู่ว่าเขียนมามี sports กันด้วย
จะมาแค่ไหนที่ก็ watching live yes like video forมาแท็กก็ดูเช่นก็คันก็แท็กของวิวมันมี local stories มันโอเคดูอะไรมันเนี่ยก็จุดตัวไม่กี่ละดิเจ you missing thing no porcado night team mama after chuli bu the heroes pegi ye go to go team man me dore pero biji kum tang when I find over na dir nan la wo kai bong ma dong ka no re jo no to da na me le tam na me tam
dar kere ke ko do ra wana mo gitu consistent ni o ka fa ne be be da ke no ka na ta ko ba ni kere be ne ke ko ari ba wana mo ko ko ka fa ne ni o ni ke ro ke na ko be ro ti ma ta ala da
yes, man, gonna tell like video bit around the kind maybe that can tell before one actually discussion up in what tin now to me waf kon chi or ti a get no tin no ti fine no chang man with war man no Cameroon be to Mali again Malawi but to war now la third place playoff and to be team attack the 12 JJ again came Mr. Hema Kanon Giroud Algeria again which maka chi Morocco man tar again kicken gi kwa when del gi chol gi again feo chol but ki keep melo dong gen tu chol and to gen gi poke pol kare la wo ma ka kin gi ma tap ma da Algeria which will like penalty shoot out better Derek Mario don't till the final not ki chol le ka Malawi ka chen ki Cameroon what can you say matu pa mon wafcon matiga gina nim no tiga what tin ni no tumo
yes alam ai wana afcon pa mo surprise be ma ta ko ya pe ki failing pa Nigeria mi qualifying to World Cup and when I can put car finals couldn't qualifying that but when I'm I go failing so couldn't community Malawi surprising when I down the finals no neuro tell dans du département Africa nous te capions matériel de an well okay I'm to a year level mama Alamson couldn't go on team qualifying a matériel to one day to the World Cup département anh em chơi đâu để lọt gì về mà đi mà nghe đã con trong gì được performance và mai qua chơi đâu để chơi để level nó World Cup yes
okay yes selling video for my tackle down Mr. Emma win ki botin bene Kevin Nano ke to Pomon World Cup WAFCON fe World Cup bar WAFCON ban Pomon
yes the langsung ka che ke la win radio odilo kam ko ye final game Cameroon ki Mali Malawi tin and nyuru kama lengi pe wati ki dominant force ya Africa macharo tim pamon kera chon no ngeo Nigeria ka buberi ka ke ka to dio pamon no gene nyingi long ta and ke nen dong tim achiel ki kera be ka dominate kera no na chon ne nyuru ta ka yele Africa ba ka dong tim mo kan biro qualifying ke to qualify no kera tin dong tikin Cameroon ne and nyuru odilo pamon te ka yele Africa mata da and to my surprise kerebeti Cameroon tika to obe most likely angeni Mali Malawi will be they will be more and they can go from the group stage and qualifying who final team
okay
at least they will do better
okay alright vajolo wele mukera matio doni kian maga kan wati ka chiel ki one of our brother man Beckham la Chelsea na ro ke bude just ma karne je dek bene dong Mrs. One Palma luar tier Palma te luar Giroud mon la video kilo chat Chelsea mechanical
the after matter of video kama kan kama jambo this one is the best like the biggest Chelsea fan around.
Okay.
Yeah.
The channel Chelsea man.
Chelsea, Mara Alivareo Kapa. Let one up, but somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Giroud for jet track of team Machado. Chelsea been a channel for it.
yeah
Giroud. JJ. No channel no for JJ. Let me welcome my brother. Yes. How are you?
I'm okay.
I see now you're in real combat. Only Giroud and JJ is disappointing us, but it's good. We appreciate good. Some of the fans listening and also watching live right now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like you said, it's only Giroud and you. What JJ who are not
patriotic.
I would say they're not patriotic. Maybe they're plastic fans, I would say. But anyway, I'm glad to be here. Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Okay. This is good. Maybe you fall detail in the club. People want to understand. You're a football player or a coach also. People want to know. And when did you start supporting Man City?
Yeah, thanks once again. I'm a football player. It's been a while. I started supporting Man City, I think, way back in 2009.
2019, 2009. 29. 2029. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you're going to retire from Man City, 2029.
That's when I fully started supporting
Man City. But in 2029, you're retiring from City.
No.
This is good.
Okay.
We're having tonight the biggest game coming in WAFCON. That is Cameroon facing Malawi. What can you say about the game? That is the African women football, which is happening tonight, the final. Just in 30 seconds. What is your view? Cameroon taking on Malawi.
I'll go for Cameroon.
Okay, Cameroon.
Yeah, I'll go for Cameroon.
Okay, Palma.
Yeah, I think.
Migi Chelginga.
Ci wagon Malawi because America look Malawi. One pa Malawi ci ma bear da. Kay way nan games ma ko America la nan ngay. Ko America la you ma bear and ci ke biar na ngira ma 2-0.
Okay, 2-0.
Yeah.
Giroud, to what you have been chawgan medigo.
But I've not been following Oman. But always take mentioning names, Jerry Cameroon. Malawi. I've not been listening. I've not been hearing so much about Malawi.
The war Morocco, Algeria, go to Odom.
Kagitie, Madongo Wi-Fi, no? No, it's not a team. Mami again, Kiwan, Mingo. Kiwan, no more. Not team matter. Team my young Wi-Fi, no team Muto. I'm not team matter.
Okay.
Much as I'm leaning towards Malawi, towards Cameroon, and now it is going to be a tough test.
Exactly.
Being Guamono Malawi to that host, the tournament, and go Kamagi.
Yes, we're going to table for a tap whatever do which video, which are discussing Dunga Kang, you know, Kira, Pierre Tap, Tony, better Tara, no picking like video, Tilo Pano clubs, Kachira Chill, or discussing when Yamalo Komiga Kang. But maybe before what clubs, Mati, Yakan Mati represented, what around a con team, Mukano team, a bag of fair in terms of transfer. Team Magalone Toronto Pass, this good surprising down attack Rotuan, Ladir Giroud, Kainan Mot, Disabri, Petit Well Rotuan, Ubino coaching Team Magalone, Brighton and Wolf, Charity, Lobo, Francis coaching Man Marseille, to attack Pono Jaramaja Duchen, will take England to the wheel to Bajo Cannon in the back line of setting to Mabaja in the midfield, Benacho Gamdan Chaltonali, £1,000,000 for a mini chill colo, and Mimi Charlie Miri, Pierre Beer, we beach Botan, we Michurune, get a bit the Rutum Kennedy Mo Akibot Toronto, at least give you good settling squad of Megi, Momero Namne, come Toronto, Taka, maybe
Okay. I think Lamson, Genmator and our team on it. Okay, now for the past 2 seasons, Genmator and our break performing. They have not been to the Tottenham one on there. And good break performance good break dropping full like every season. And pressure break come along, okay now, and Germany, when man could be trying to team again will not Tottenham. Tuna lige Fernandez ge ano will madon tina ano la no tika tamunyoro ne but fans ne what take do what take do and kind of manager mago opting micha ka gamna until manager ma almost succeeding teams when mucha coaching Jackie Shakhtar Donetsk Obiena Brighton Ucharo in Italy, coaching several teams in Italy in the lower divisions, and Marseille, Biano Becha and Tottenham, and Team Mayan Maladiat in Cherry, in only La Diet Mio, well, you look up a team, and I think again, Tottenham Hotspur, kind of number your Magada. In new seasons, you might buy players, but in your case, seasons, time kind of work. By Christmas, again, they took an situation, Martin Manotti. So I think if you have Tottenham number, we probably exceeding number ball.
Now, about this around. Not trophy.
I call for the guap.
But buying players, Fernandez, Matthias Fernandez from West Ham United, Man U, better targeting and good fighting, Arsenal, better fighting, Pierre attack, Madame Fernandez. Then the like of Chala to Machal Tunal in that midfield, or Tunal, the quality Arsenal, Man U, when better Mirne, legend Naglunia Robertson. in the left back ugama team mi quality including Senes Mungeo keyboard Bournemouth ukelo team because then Vanake the best defender man keyboard Brighton roof we no chanting in the defense ma make give still but game go other players who can be team still could be chanting goal post game go cher go gama Dubravska to go Newcastle be no John Leko man one man you now Boro pengo Palma maybe a win give it that camera you can Palma
yeah
would just
I mean a good match Tottenham last season we struggling and did that. Three last day got relegation. But and then I could do okay. None of my bad my chapter 12 like my can make a team and make combine the two area make midfield anyo. I know what he will make okay matter did that. And Kawhi Nan can make precision no make him get no better to okay. They even won against Chelsea. So Kid Martin and an improvement in my data. And they, somehow, somewhere in the first line, you know, in the many, but remember about losing the total spans.
Just spans.
Yeah, in total spans.
Romero.
Yeah, in the World Cup, no football. Football, that's why you're losing spans. But somehow, somewhere, the coach Market Ticket company is a very good coach.
Okay.
I think this season Tottenham will go kadung right na bora bumen
Inda chair man you don't get the ball. Yes, Mr. Emma Bunyan Botin Romero, Christian Romero is a fighter, captain, but also till we have to Tottenham with the young Atletico Madrid. Jet Spencer to World Cup material, Bolo with England, where Kamara can get cleaning full backs. Rio Cadet when actually defense with the two Carabin Nottingham Forest to center back by the Kong. Who very chance we are not Toronto Spurs. Dragosin Magi with the very tall defender Chet Bear when we channel living on the like of Charlotte to Luka Vaskovic, Icharamido Ponso, Pierre Bichkuro, Menotila to Magen Guchara, Win Bear, Loa, Christian Romero, of course, and Wanera T, who be again go be the car making other signings we can Kawanero, Toronto Spurs, Mr. Hammer. Don't want any Mahana Boro and our woman in Kono, you okay, Tottenham this time, top 4 New Kikobo.
Yes, that's on a foil. Take Megan not the account. Tottenham going into a deck, Captain Romero, they expand Kachelke, Blagison now, 20 defenders. But position number winning. Good lawyer down, you get a pick in down. Replacement here. And then, okay, contract extension, make a contract. Additions in midfield, Magotim. Tonali, Kachelke Fernandez. Kachelke, Kilo Kochamanien. Last season they struggle, the other season they struggle. But you now part there. Last year, the Mobungwen, very level of opposition now. Then looking Kirmatorna because struggling carrying about Guinea. They wanted a change. And what him, we can replacement somebody in the name of Deny. My teacher person Patorna Chawani. And take investing heavily in sport, Kachel Kikelo, dramatic experience. Mangeo deserve to write on an offer chair, myself, mobile Kayel with Amaka France. Ma season of me a chill, but you're not I think, but you're not for Paris Saint Germain. Any you to come along the court matter nam don't pick a chower enemy, get a bit of Tio Namapara beer, but be late. So I think a nano the Paternam is going to be a mass improved football than the previous 2 seasons, Madame Gunnar.
Okay.
As per the prediction, where they will finish this season, I think a nano Tottenham to finish fifth.
Okay, no do we change European competitions? But do we change to my brother? Tottenham must spend like 236 billion. Good players in and quality players into midfield game is right now settled. What can you say for Tottenham Spurs? Maybe just 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you once again, Adit Lamson. If you looked closely well at Spurs, especially last season, it's a team that struggled. I personally predicted that they are going to be relegated. But it was going to be a bad thing because a team like Spurs, as we all know, how good they are and the quality of players they have. Majorly, you know, this team to me struggled because of injuries. That you see them badly. Especially most of their key players were all injured. Okay. That's why they struggle with. Looking at Spurs now, honestly, the current Spurs, it's a team to watch this season. It's a team to watch because most of the key players are already back, and with a few additions, they are going to be a threat. So, to my prediction, I predict they are going to be in top 4.
In top 4 this time round. Wow, amazing. Palma pitting a year. Yes, representative by Liverpool PT Pinimatin Barali, so we mean only 2 minutes for round the kind. Well, we are starting with you, my brother, also. Liverpool, at least this time round, they did something in the transfer, though the other transfer disappointed them. They spent more than 400 million, bringing in the like of Freya Vitz and of course Isak came in, didn't even get enough time to play, injury. Then of course the like of Kakes from Bournemouth in the fullback, replacing some good players in the name of Simikas, and Simikas was taken to loan. Then at the same time Alexander Trenton on the brain, they brought in Frimpong in the fullback was at the same time. But now Liverpool fought a lot to be in top 4 last season, from winning or from being the champion to fighting for top 4. This time around, they spent some good money. They brought in Jeremy Jacquet, and of course, at the same time, this winger Munoz from Sasuna, then Samuel Martinez from Atletico Nacional, and of course, Ronald Arau. To me, is the best signing for Liverpool. The captain from FC Barcelona, right now at Liverpool. What can you say about Liverpool? And of course, they have a new coach. We know him very well, Ariola from Bournemouth. You entered into a Bournemouth in 2023, brought in some good players. By the time when he was leaving, he brought in some good players actually from the academy, the like of Chaloraya, being kind of Tuma, who are now, of course, down there fighting. This Groupie is a very good player. And Wele Poligi went to 85 million pounds. Right now, people are targeting him also. The clubs, he got no injury. Then we have this one, Scott, this midfielder. He's a very good midfielder. What can you say, Ariola, right now in Liverpool, and Hans Slot is no longer there with this classic football?
You know, Liverpool is one of the teams that actually surprised the world because of how they survived and how they struggled and where they finished. Looking back at the history, Liverpool is one of the teams that has been one of the competitors in the league. I would say Man City's biggest competitor. However, I wasn't surprised because I kept telling my colleagues and friends that this Liverpool, you know, when a team is in transition, a lot of things happen. One of the transitions they had was bringing in a new coach, you know, after being the champions, and they went back to start. They started struggling. But, you know, to me, it was still, the new coach was still under Klopp's shadow. That's what I would say.
Jan Slot.
So when the shadow left, you started seeing the real him. You get it? He's tactics and how he's going to do things, and basically I think that's why they struggled, and the new players they brought in, there's so much expectations, and of course they didn't deliver. The expectations were high. But hopefully I believe this. Now they got a good coach. Liverpool is going to be a threat again.
Okay.
It's going to be a threat.
This time
I will predict that they're going to even finish in top 3.
Okay. Mr. Emma, we have new coach at Liverpool, but it's not new in Premier League. That is Ariola. Spanish coaches, they're dangerous in Premier League. What can I say? You want to get a more and Ariola, don't you? Man, to 12, but I'm sort of being no to my club where our team are buried. The mindset, man, no tear, the winning mentality, no tear, but come back go where our start player to our. Mohamed Salah maani wachi no to classic football be that moment petwell because when you get even top football man can get to, but this one here you need to go attack and come and defend at the same time. Olo Salah attack leader Robertson get you out with the key players. Ibrahim Konate Mauchu kwenye Van Dijk to 12 wa Real Madrid pikum bedini kawa na Liverpool tiga bino ke coach wanyan he made some good signing in the defense. Arau.
Yes, Ramson. Malopeki ala mo team Liverpool. Adrian Ariola, pero a very good tactician. Wanaya kamati Bournemouth. Kapigi mo Bournemouth go almost all the big teams apart from Man City. We go Arsenal, we go United, we go Chelsea, we go Spurs. Now we're better than coming. Now, we got to get average players. We will take a very good quality team in the name of Liverpool. Ada were losing the two. Liverpool losing the two. Mamenge key players, the legends. One is Salah, Robertson, Kachir, Konate Man, who may have been 5 years ago. Who went freely. Now, Mohamed Don Liverpool. We pong ma tag on Kikwere. Season mo karma Anslar Bino. I mean, take it is second season. O Timo signing a better leader in the name of Isaac, Ogama Florent with Madon. But Kirma Mara who to in the side of the former manager. This guy, the German.
Onslaught, Netherlands, Netherlands Dutch.
More succeeding.
Okay.
Succeeding this guy.
Onslaught, Leo Onslaught.
Leo, no, Leo Onslaught. Then Onslaught.
Leo Klopp.
Yes.
Klopp, the German.
Onslaught be tested Pajale. And Diloma Bubega Tune was typically the former manager game style.
Yeah, every mental football, that's the club style.
Substituting Jale to his game style. Now, in his second season, he started well because the players were still used to the former manager. That is Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp. They won their 5 games consecutively last season. Then one more team, the 6th game, a loss. The 7th game, they made a draw. So that is how they drop. Then locally, if the current manager, Arela, Operuka, to system from the start, then it's going to succeed. But if you still want to copy maybe the system of the former manager, that is the slot, then that is where it's going to fail. Eno Donyo, in the summer, and he has made the precision training, he went for precision games, he made do a Rio to build his team. And now that he has built his team, I expect Kenano to his typical football man of the Mobi. I think he's going to do something better. When Salah, he was aging. This guy Munoz, this is a young talented winger from Spain, and we meet the Spanish players. Always they give their best. Kala to Enobiru Katemu, Girma and Kibergamione, then it's going to be a very good replacement. In the attack, the person who is going to lead the line, either Eketike or Isaac. If they stay fit, I still do not like Liverpool out of the challenge.
Okay.
Definitely, if they cannot finish fourth, or maybe they are going to replace United in third, as United were third last season. But if they can maintain the momentum and the football philosophy of this around the world, Liverpool is going to be a much tougher team to face this season than before.
And then Palma, take a near Palma. You do I need to chairs with very well, translating. Yes, in the two, we're taking football fans, Logetica, Kind, Man U, Chelsea, Liverpool, Kachil, Man City. Then what take Kachil, Bergi, Arsenal, Giroud, Mort Macome, which the Manapa Liverpool doc or Chen Focus doc in City, Arsenal, Petu, take a Yapel, Chapara Chil will discuss again the lineup, but and that fast one, Katon couldn't do Man U, Kachil Chelsea Guinea, in a better talent video. Now, what do a kind of medic about Palma, Dakario, what then they were balancing Chow, of course, Liverpool, then go to Timatale, but key players. For legend Gikelo to Mabayada, Mohamed Salah, the captain, make $1 million me a chill of Pierre B. Saudi, go quite a channel, Combini, material free agent. Well, in Salah Trent Arnold, which are Boril Mabit, but don't get a chill, they can real chill with £1 million of power to go be the channel Manok, Konate, free transfer, but take Robertson free transfer. Melo to a pig take Mano to get on no chant to get on and no. Young like Carpa while Nantam went still by free transfer. Liverpool, they're not getting Chandy come to one make get army no. What can you say? This time round, to Kennedy pipeline me out, you know.
Obviously, Liverpool probably be a child better one over the past 3 years. Canano can not to the armor free agent, no more well more Martino. But they're spending a lot. The likes of Watts, the well matter, and the style of play the new coaches are bringing him is not quite attractive to 12-41 fans. Liverpool no one of them bear the America club. Every team no lower Liverpool. But nowadays under a slot team at Duomo go Liverpool, and I think This is new manager. We still give him some time.
Okay.
He can somehow adapt to the Liverpool squad. Okay. But Liverpool, a player to watch at Liverpool is Florian Watts.
Okay.
Florian Watts, yeah, no matter car last season for performing a better club, but I think for pre-season games, yeah, it's a player.
Good placing Chelsea position in this time round.
No, they are going to be in fifth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Adventure na Liverpool good to channel million post me and when we is makara chane and the slot maruti kobon this time round dog gen good to te good to dog channel mechanic go mere back and chat but big to magen go char mada per machar but Liverpool release can again go releasing to mochero wall call more money go char mo no ye chante per kum to ma in this time round gen good team come on Liverpool this time round performance we still coach Maguire try to you win attack but that's Arsenal team go ben against Manchester City.
But I did Lamson. I'm not a point lock my dear Tenor or Germany. Liverpool is a very unpredictable team. You may think a season and you go getting like a few seasons ago. When I watched it before Arsenal like cover. No one was expecting Liverpool Mitchell and Big but good busting from nowhere between Man City and Arsenal could do again which I would take cover. Now without anyone expecting Penny Kama Liverpool take cover and no tea on our beach. And season and Mutu Menemo Liverpool tea on our beach. And Kupe Chawane and now get a coach Mania. He's a very good coach. Ma Ramcon team by Liverpool. But team by Liverpool may take an parity here. A lot of players get good dropping off and Liverpool probably replacing a lot of their players. Quality man Metane. Can losing Trent Alexander-Arnold, go replacing Frimpong. Ma to over you left foot. Or to the extent ma Kicha pushing the data over to Ocean Passada. Better than Kenma season Kidon team by Liverpool. Now for the seasons I will contending to recover. Kidon season no team will recover. Pole they rely so much on that forward line. And then now last season Salah was cut off. Liverpool to keep flanking or off. Then I know. I think I expecting the same thing. If players for Liverpool man the likes of Vit, Lutorchalo, Alexander Sat, I think a Berne, he might have a good season. Piano season no more Mokacha, one of the left foot. He's a player more you cannot doubt quality man take it. Could have another concern, my ticket, man, and continue by Liverpool. You take a starting 11. My bear, you take a starting 11. Now, starting 11 now, you cut out one of them, you come. That is also another challenge. Bianca one of them, and you cannot replace those players with the right qualities. Manually, are not be hindering. So Kamari and I pair for Liverpool team yellow. Kidon coach me again now precision money Liverpool losing. I think some few days ago. When Paul to Liverpool they are not totally fit. Can now press conference for the data. When they are actually 30% fit to play the system mighty and Liverpool playing. So you expect me can Liverpool before Christmas. Liverpool enduring accumulating points when Maggie met a title winning team accumulating. Chimanyote by the time Mwara Chakari, no Liverpool Mago picking to the level my coach take expecting. So now I'm at Kenya. Liverpool is not a team my round doubting. So I'm going to Liverpool round here will be top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Okay, down in top 4. JJ and Kerry Ling Modon, we're getting to that Telecan to 4 of more. Bill the kind PDK, Matica Bino, focusing Manoka kind Pier de Pierre Terry, Kerry Dong Palma of Primero Twal, Paralis Swan or Low Pierre Palma, we do Chelsea, came on Yugi. Piano Dakia Dong Manok, no chap, you penny chabawan, Chidon Corcher, you gain Palma, you war of Cormac, Tap Yanama, you make a 12. To make community seals. Makali bachir kimia bungan ki actually makali bachir kimia bungan ki aboro and team machalo Manchester United kan lo man yumi twin hama gen ki jeje ma petrere gen go chero to ki team magal Queen's Park Rangers to machela chel chidap the dog replay gen go chero go don Queen Park Rangers matere angwene kum tongweno no ke to replay go to road la ka do ke kore mo chero to replay chi ban yo continue ne em na ki war ba dit pero wo Mr. Em the twal committee seal go team tian pieri wa chel and Arsenal lobo koge tiana power ya be no go team ka team Arsenal team Giroud no team tiana power ya boro but ki war ma dit bene my brother need to respect Giroud. They played Manchester City like 3 times but Arsenal won all those ones. Man City has not won yet but they won 7 times this committee seal. This is a different era under Maresca, new coach. He shocked everyone at FIFA Club World Cup. Won against PSG, the strongest team, who took UEFA Champions League then. Right now, again, the most feared coach in Premier League 2, I think Arteta is fearing, is also Maresca. Kind of in 2023, Maguchi to treble. Pep Guardiola. He was the brain behind the treble. Guardiola no go and attack in that season, in the first half of the season. Maresca came with the different style, which I took what we call the kite system of midfield. He took Rodri in Canada in that midfield 4-1-4-1. The person who introducing 4-1-4-1, what he was Maresca, the assistant to Pep Guardiola in the second half of the season. Gone Guardiola no pubere yor. Magacho to final against team Machalo Inter Milan no pete yor to 12 and the Simon. Because get setting it to a back 3, then get Chero Mize Wakazi get setting Kuya Petwere. But Celtic score only 1 goal. Rodri Chiromoro only 1 goal only go ceiling. The captain. And Magan go be in December, Magulog that system throughout until Guti, because what do you ask them attack Mano Giroud Gitik with a fighting Petwere? But you hear treble. Maresca again, be both Chelsea, Palma will take a missing and kill Dig Heromero. He won him in trophies, both Chelsea, not only me, but team FIFA Club World Cup again. Okonyo Chelsea material transforming the squad by Chelsea, just long coaches but Paul, including Lampard, Mano Mar, Chelsea material leader. When Bielo Chelsea Ngayo, Bukele comedian, and Pielone comedian, Tuchel is not a coach to me. Then right, team of Karmachi, but PSG. We were watching final one Giroud against Bayern Munich by then academic COVID-19. You take it Messi have you disposed of Neymar by then take one wing PSG but team Champions League with failing and he was lucky no be Kaya but about Giroud Mala to end on Lodujo but about Arsenal. And I check you go the only goal against Manchester City to team Champions League to tell near no dong. One other game team bottle of England. Right now Maresca check a Toki Michaela Tacta. Pay your to 12. Gone attack the antibody Chelsea Puberi York, poor year we and attack Madame Challenge Maresca Portuare, but this time round, get a marque, get what team soap in Mabayo, get a Rodri Kumberi Chan and take a mirror out, keyboard Master City, but Kawanem, the line up Badoka Tipicumbil, the two Mago will million post me a Chelka Power will be chill. He's a very good player, very good midfielder, two about Nottingham Fresh, Pierre, you were depth, the Dithammer. But I see him well Magawil Perino Pipor to 12 fully, the two Mago and Henderson. He's a good player on a year. And the government World Cup we and material bigger game, bigger stage, politia yellow, 12 10, willing no Piramo Kono. Whenever to market Cherokee, we'll give Will Malaman, Chico Fluff from Wilma Paul Kidong, La Tuga Chen, Master City will no ticket to what Leeds United captain by then, Magaloni Phillips. In Magali Barrio period, was the best English player. La Tuga like Magalo, England, Mobile Bay, Lord was him. But what being about City, combined with Camadano, Pere. Now, Henderson T can be covers, of course, the legend, Manera T, what Chelsea, to Materi, the Benibot City to Materi, Gimomarachi from Pere. Now, Kawaner about Arsenal, soaping Madi to try Arsenal making Pere, Julius Gengucher Gugamo, T. Borgipi Combetian, but contributing goes around by Pierre B. Collins, Son Mocaro, to Champions League with Dharma tackle to against Manchester City Bene, to against Arsenal. Now, to Arsenal will appear attack low, do you many Gimares? Mano, year we ask some attack, which have a little Karaki or Leon, Guechano to board Arsenal. Defense line pass the season and penalty attack a football no Latimo Giroud, Mikel Lega Kenya, Wiconyo, Co Saliba, getting a mentioning Dharma Pool, but Wanero. Combine line up Mokatio, Moscara were Arsenal okay, Champions League Picombedi, Marco Dani box, Kawipo, Dani box. You only can, which you're a chingo chakras, but he's a good player. La Tomoki when a Calafiora, 1 million in the son Mokarma Tagle, probably consistent, and of course, when you didn't know T. Lewis Kelly down, Genti command where Cometic Zubimendi, Nero Tilling Ma offloading, any day challenge in that midfield, getting a challenge in the Gimares, put Pego to. A bigger stage more can you find a more can be to Gachel a different midfield, but also take a chance on the team. Scaly, Genki Gimares, new signing. Kovacic, when you check, put no pogo to the biggest state, Genki Anderson, Tingi take a chance, but Odegaard is back in the game, but Arsenal, Jolie stick a chance ahead of Martinelli, Tinny, Mabe, Madame, bot team, man, Machal Arsenal. So cover on the lineup Arsenal team, David Rice there, but World Cup will be disappointed, and small for me in a car, we will go to a trial, but to Tum, Dana, Luchakman, you Hero team, World Cup, but for build the bar, Ponyon the bar, many humiliation at Chemo Marach, Don Roma, so no car, Premier League mobile down with Kalur, Matari, but still. Raya put toyi mean and kare tin no tika chakane so ka wen we line up to Raya the Manchester City number dere Garion Tie Diaz Tie then Kusanov is a very good defender but bar but active verse 2 Kamara can get to Kenyo midfield covers Henderson no Tie 4-2-3-1 Doku Tie Kachin Menaki Semenyo signing from Bournemouth is a very good player but Kenan Waranda Club Maglone Arsenal the Arsenal fan feel for them Sidon Caro Emo struggling maternity Premier League player of the season. Udugu Jono Nyanam attack bot tennis on Mokaro, very flop bot city. Tuntia Chagana this time round and Halam interview deal. The two appear attack Magnan Bernardo Silva. Don't tear away Tibor Real Madrid. One and nowhere Kikamora can be the bad of motivating Duncan Morgan. So Tim no pere. But Kaya Vatsintika Chagana ahead of Yorkers, but Arsenal. Kaminoni, if you Yungchel, Madrid, one of the Arsenal fans by Mar Madrid attack the trial. But Kinanaki World Cup and Belgato, who know the playing time attack being me, Tuchel, Tigu Ching and Bene, Mataka did the Gabriel Bagles, Ben White is on the car struggling of injuries, and this time round and take a chagone, Kin number you bought Arsenal, combination of making Bukai Saka Ben Barre, Bukai Saka to walk out and bench, but Arsenal, Saka in Capi, Ese, Arizabalaga, Jokres, Merino, Zumendi Rice, then Doman, Notier, the two mark with Machal Messi, goalkeeper, Tino Pedika Chagan Baraston, both City, Gay, many defender. Pair attack no captain pa Crystal Palace don't chap na team ni noti gibao then Mamus then Saki Gonzalez kidung Hart Nuri Nunes Ruli Lewis Grealish still do chen ko Everton na Texas no Caravan season chen katum one ro po ye kian beto kawanero line up pass no tio katio then Manchester City katio new coach Manyan Maresca Petinyan the plan gibot Manchester City wachak ko gibot JJ go bin no kind of rounding that kaya tiyo dumano that kaya ri wanen what the game kinong prediction na migi JJ
Marcelo Arsenal Marcelo go Arsenal 2-0
look into the games ngomiro what you know about the game JJ
yes Lamson gina wao ate wa Marcelo go Arsenal break kanano pre-season Arsenal kati Manchester City now Arsenal complete fully beru charo team getting in that identity dojo now performance be intensity man go per season karne to twale madong season tiar ka tum Lamson now per team Arsenal kidong fighting spirit money that aggressiveness man now gonna per team Arsenal we are okay now tiang now Arsenal tiang go losing 1-2-0
no for the first time we go again community Man City go again yes my brother what can I say City has number one Arsenal in Community Shield.
Straight to the prediction, I'll go for City. Though, okay, I wouldn't put so much pressure or so much expectation in this game because it's just the beginning, right? I will actually say the season has just begun. But honestly, I've been following the pre-seasons.
Okay.
And I have so much belief in the team. Marcel, they have a new coach and how good the coach is. Yeah, we're meeting Arsenal.
Okay. The prediction is 10-0 or what?
3-1 is okay.
3-1 is okay. Is it a prediction or intention?
That's the prediction.
Okay.
That is what we need. Oh, my prediction?
And then he's looking into the game. On that come to get a
community scene. Came from my Man City to Liverpool was it 2023? Arsenal go away the other season, and then last season Arsenal go away. So I still go for Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, record Maresca Arteta. He has never beaten Arteta as a manager, so that gives me an edge to put Arteta ahead of Maresca and his team.
Okay.
I predict Arsenal to beat Man City 1-0.
Okay. Palma.
Yeah.
A win keyboard in Palma. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. Looking at Man City, okay, coach Manyan, he has been a very good coach at Chelsea, by the way. Chicken coaches now with Chelsea, Matuina, Omar, Wine, after Mourinho.
Okay.
This guy has been so good. So, Chick foot building team Omega. We still don't know too much about Team Man. We can look at the team Omega team. But looking into the team, Kelo Anderson in midfield, Kovacic, I would probably out a partnership around the perfect to 12. But into the team of Arsenal, Kawhi Nan Arsenal is now a ready-made team. Mago been under the same coach for almost 5 years now. So I prefer Arsenal now. You can make the style of play for Arsenal. And kita better Teta Yalma Goro. Right now, Teta is one of the best coach in the Premier League. So I would go for Arsenal to beat Man City like 2-0 in this game. Yeah.
Giroud, skinny in the midfield. When the final, you have a Champions League to final in Mbappe. But of course, we are also very disappointed. Mosquera, Tinti, Chavi, center back, both Manchester City, Mal Tono, the Lord Doko Tiga Kenyo, but Calafiori is also there. You don't look to a chamber, Ben White Tikenyo, a Tino Doko Tiga Makanoki, Ben White, but I want to give you Mokara leader. Looking at the defense also in the midfield, Lava team attack to 12 Ben, first Manian, but Gimares Tiga Kenyo. What can I say? When you go, Kidon to me, have a Sinta Chavanel, Yakresi wall.
Well, the real Lamson, I think a man on game many. Marble tap, Domino Marble yacht. Get in an omega.
Okay.
Yeah, can be again now, get my now line up my Arsenal currently. Comparing a line up Man City. I now the care money on paper, and now a team by Man City. This somehow their favorites to win this game.
Okay.
Now not any Man City me low delay first half.
Okay.
Me go low delay in first half. Taken by 60, Man City foot they go taking control of the game.
Tomorrow.
She will better tell. I think now look to pass no better
Okay.
Yeah, and Magadi Chaco Gilene. Give better but game changers passing to a bow. Mangane take Man Arsenal holding City. Why 60 must set foot peg a leading game ending. I knew always Alan Murray Arsenal. Yeah. Alan getting road between to one deck now. Whenever take a facing City. Then again, Rodri controlling. Okay, now there's a way, man. As no time to be game where I don't know Rodri controlling game. Then I'm Rodri balancing team for Man City. Well, okay, now Man City outplaying Arsenal. In some game, Mama Man City, Carmano will take a PMP.
Premier League, yeah.
My Man City go Arsenal 2-1. Game, I have some reality about Man City. Nay, if there's Alan and there's Rodri, almost like City now take it backbone or make it. Don't kind of just falling in place. And then, so Man City take a upper hand to avoid it. Pianaga now can Mason performing academy preseason. Foot level now and which are preseason late. Football playing like 3 games preseason. Pull it down to like 6 games. And Dorima doing very World Cup and which are deep into the competition. Many reporting late. The legs of Saka
exactly.
And other players. So I will be aware as no below.
Okay.
Yes.
When
they don't concede before 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better D the park of Chel D.
Probably a narrow win.
Okay.
I might not say that Joe gonna score, but probably a narrow win, a difference of 1 goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like very in my bear Taldon the Kajong the Kiama not to trial, the Kia Beach can but not to no Yape Quaidum Tiga Warren Yimki the Bama, Tat Castle Tino Lord, Champion a power we a board, Bantu we po will man you Lord till Pierre Rio we a chill, Joe Maglori community sealed. City Tiana Bero, Arsenal lo tiana pa we be go City go kibot City tian get City football lo again itu mi ko min the seal lan video when get enter the first team lo ne be Man U go to Queen's Park Rangers magali be chel mi when ke bor go to chela chen ke go chel replay Man U lo when iko tong when what do chen ba bi mi prediction mi be not to be Pierre bungan we tere Pierre bungan we we bungan no chim mi Hampton not to be Pierre bungan we tek Pierre bungan we we bungan like video kai nye wajuga kan yes king a commentary manak on break man manak Kenyo then na koni wo chera bot Chelsea man you were discussing kada what do kana Arsenal being the champions you don't sit to be in Chelsea at the same time Guardiola do pere mo be team making a wo chera wo tuye kwere kan ni better but better tara what you discussing mabe funi ket man beto I mean you cara bot not to be Pierre bungan we tek Pierre bungan we we bungan ngeyo ma check wo do bot team Barongo lock kumano watching mano can sit in there and watch jeje etiana ko
Baru
dino ko ka
ini mati kan mana ni kan? Marah.
Are you okay with the AC?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you freezing? Oh, it's still okay. Did you don't jump back? Bano, I you know do it with me. No, we are put up there.
I'm not scared.
I know.
I know the team you're talking of another win, but not the score.
Like video we have a win keyboard team bene chim not to be a Pierre bungan we attack Pierre bungan we bungan prediction on Migi to we can also get match City don't get when you buy when you line up a back when you don't analysis mabejo kan hello foi manga katum tini ni better try prediction on Migi that's a lot 2-1 okay hello manga dong nyer foil 2-1 Arsenal 2-1 hello foil manga Masih below di. 3-1. Okay. Foil. Down to my party line. Hello. Okay, what are you on? Down my kind line team like video. We're winky button. Hello. Jump by family. What are you on? No, down my kind line team like video. Yes, hello. Manga.
Hello.
Foil. Pui be. Umar Loreo 2-1. Okay. Hello. Ayala kiri wote me duoni. Okay. Yes, wajuga kan le video mi agekne kibotano wa team on Millennium Stadium mati Cardiff to wote temeke ye. Down to line team. Hello. Udira yintiri ni. Chill nil. Okay. And wrong betting, my bad. Palma Magnin. Hello? Manga. Foil. Di Maria.
Lang man yu mo jwe.
Wangeo ya, wangeo.
Man dong gang man. Man yu luar at luar hari oi kum ni.
Iya lah pe. Ini betul tu. Halo? Halo?
Kita jauh pergi ke bola. Aku sudah zero.
That zero. Like video chow tune for you. Web duk chen dong, ma med de chim dong, ma dugu furi ka medic discussion, ma meg ba kan and fast up till tune.
Kombe. Chawa pau ya chen no chen. Lakini wewe mono. Chawa mede de terme timu timu hapo kimono. Di sa chile pichile pit ash. Gete kimono up wede chul chul. Idem lim. Iket chete wa onya. Kay tim jemi mapol. MTN Momo, bang matin mo ng Uganda, yung kotigi.
Voy ma tech matale video me do chen mero ki yue ma check and of course wa chera ka me dekina no man no kum tu ma big wa kan do di no chop chop ki yape in me ti wa kan da di no ze pido and wa leg na ni wa me in a live commentary ka ko to ko nyam and pull le dong wa penal pin you winya dong shot and ma di ma tag da kidan ma pull di guru go ya listing ni wa me live commentary den video di lo tiga donya ti di ba man Millennium Stadium ma tika Dave down to pong ma tech talent video kamene no fancy man city to 4231 Arsenal to 2433 pebo the trial goalkeeper Sario ma ti di ba mero jo ki luor ki trial ki Premier League kini matin nen yes wana ti benong you petting over nyim kai mano ti gwa kanene Arsenal to ro home just ma make gi man city to ro home just ma make gi don't keep me describing down no neo Arsenal no chor wala make ti mata kore no ti manoti main makwa eno ni antibiotic li makwa yes waneno gima resi donyo ga kometi ma meti onyo pt wi ma tagli da ro just na mapira dek wi bunga nan mara ma tagli da wona yang biru driver ti maro pi just eno ni ti dedicated no bod one Henderson magi wi da manyan keyboard Nottingham Forest just number beating game a very daily video yes and team of boom petwere gin por kare partnering ka check gin kila tu maglo ni Declan Rice and to Rice Tino don't tio opponent pa mege yes patino ibao prima tin like video what take fans mono pa teams so pa pargeti ga kan Mr. Amateur chonge just for Man U para no mi prediction team ni Arsenal 2-0 kado ben yuchel what take ka chel melki la det di root and no for mo na tin ka over 60 tiri chama no mo ko time ba ba pick ko ben furi wodi wora ta gi di je ku ja ngwen ga no palma yes tinga predicting Arsenal team lo LSK Tio Duguchen bought Manchester City team man be ga gomne to trial to meti bin lega ka Pep Guardiola don't tin City chako to ki England ni Premier League no la bon la dit magaloni Pep Guardiola no mo chako missing and no tin chalo City fans the video wa lega ni kai take Ken better therapy King we have no comment you cut to kore ki don't cutting a really migi be better we name about so cutting watching live yes King TV men mo foi ma tag di dale video ini bet choka kenyon di ba team of pong ma tag between down bit missing to when ma don petrol video yes kana mo referee ti ro bo ma megi ma non ti ma chol korean chol wal be ti guman wa chok ti ma megi wa no bet di ba ti balance city ti ma megi ma team no ti light blue ma no ko bo ma megi and chol wal ma megi no team ma tale video ki chok ti ma megi ma ticket ma no halan ti ma no ki we deal tin bot team man ma chalo Manchester City kore Joma ben ma to fantasy pangeo kachenga timo gwa ki kid gum kanyo gwa ndi maya ki no the Uganda mo bi holo to advancing chero there na wa chen ki willo odi ro chakyo like video yes so they got actually kind of fury meno piaso gudi tiene cross over to look at kind of video no nga header good game Arsenal skilly you possibly trying video can do the box what is a goal Calafiori Daki ang not like video Arsenal take a goal at Chelsea JJ pero believing matwal ginantika take na pekombede yes anyo lo Italy manu Calafiori tio chama maliat batale video han hasis na mito tal kibota skiri jiru take lenga miro tiara wastidi ya tiara ka enene palma pedega ye Jamane pedi ma yoto tala kan
You give some water to this guy.
Calafiori come Miri lar poi sono in team attack trial. Lar poi sono in team attack moma dum petuere. Ma due che o ciro yogo ede moma be do ma met bot gimares go building di lembe dan skeli mi pass ma merida Calafiori o ciro woro ye chot dono roma nano di lena nana. And I mera ene wan aki ka bere chill. And I chere moro di ma mera ya kumani ni Calafield displacing Donnarumma Matarida. What a goal. Skelly. Pitika ye. Scale man where the charo Zumendi, you can be more. To Matica to one level of Patamanity. Yes, good game also take a leading 1-0 right now. The kind Ngome team man is prison to a general Belki long Antodom Chakaman Comedy Comedo Chaka N. But for Pengan and Togo to the Master City and me pass a better kind and member assist. Good pass. Right, back pass the midfield. Yes, no. Yes. Watching about goalkeeper Donnarumma. The Manchester City. Carter di Bao Chotland video, Donnarumma. And Laura Havats attack Mada to Premier League. Rio Quenichega Guayana to the Dora Ye Chotland video. Matu me make me get Marenska Tio Mamadoge, Jolo Tiro, Roti Submati Black T Core, a team Marchanti Doge Chotland video. A Manchester City, well, the approach a bit more gradual. Pass better to get the Kalin video, Kusanov, watching about Donnarumma. Watching about defender Kusanov. It's a very good defender in video. Take a driving away to try the kind. Yes. Manchester City ke ye udi to more. Kwiji catch how ye go again. Good game. Get the time of driving me to work in at least a chill more. The left foot pit my bay to try. Yes, good game. Tibor Kovacic signing from Chelsea. Password Kusanov. Watching Mangich. Yere Kusanov switching Genki Guardiola. Guardiola Benjamin Croatia. Pass away by O'Reilly. The two Arsenal lure my tech to toilet video and O'Reilly. Because then I'm inviting Doko Chinta to go midfield, Rio Cherokee to go a goal wing and right you do the Kiwi. But tech it there. But the World Cup did the public year and my tech to toilet video. Yes, good game. Also take a fighting Materi. Me and me again get controlling the game. Pass away to take what's the menu. Me and you the kind of video for them. If you take a down here, tech to toilet video, feel for them. Manchester City, no pass away. Host the country but Anderson Bartio Carwalk like video. Peochiro no Natimo to goal kick per Haseno. Goal kick both Arsenal. Giroud team and meet Petuere, JJ Chamoniano Can and Chamako Wio 2-0 Teota Combi. JJ Ferron batting Metuan. JJ Ferron batting. The crowd that not. Looking at the track with BBC. JJ Ferron batting. Teo pouring on.
Better to take a zero.
That is it. 2-0. Madrid can have a big personal ability. Pound 1-2-1-2. Madrid can have a truck dollar Kenyan Odiga, the captain. Then Piasno crossing like very kind. No Havertz and a to a good aider. Radio take control the defense of the Manchester City. Don't go to Pound a kind. Ben White to fouling and Timon the free kick for Manchester City. Doko. General Bedo Technical Board would make a key World Cup. And not sure where we'll team Mayo. Piani, Dagan and Chocky Jwal. The better bit of Takmada. No matter family, family, one no check name down the check, you walk a check full, local money could you walk a check full. Cow check the name of a bit of tea and maybe you are Kakumi yacht, made a cherry, bit here. One more money to tape perpetuary. Good game behind Manchester City back in the game, fit for them. When they get in their dispossess, Odegaard, a kind drive a better filling video. Jolis, be passing video. What a cross! Portuere. Goalkeeper Donnarumma Pellier to my end of Pubicelka more. But deflection no team a bad in video. Donnarumma keep key logo France Catching to war and no attack leader. But being Premier League, given a period stars team at Wong more madam per time. But it's a good goalkeeper. Before end the trial, the PSG when the PSG meeting with the cover against Inter Milan, who go into Milan Manera. Yes, Sadoko getting a fighting again, keep Ben White kind. Good defense. White tell me you deal and to me no better trolling video. O'Reilly, wedge, drive a better trolling video. No Doko, 1-2-1-2, Doko. The time we can but Portuere, Ben White to block your car wall, Timmy Bay, signing from Brighton Roof, O'Reilly, and Tio where we Monica Pen and Mbappe, Pebi on the end. Throw in Mbappe, the trolling video, Guardiola, me about Kovacic. The midfield, pass away the trolling video, Kuchanov. Tell me a pass there, deflected, Carwell, Timmy Bay, Manchester City, throw in Manchester City. by my better trial. Yes, Semeno Kusanov. Missing the Hodigat like video, drive a better trolling video, Hodigat. Martin Hodigat take a drive in a better car enemy. Hodigat, me a pass ball to Madweke. Madweke 1-2-1-2, sign upon Chelsea. Wow, missing the like video, Madweke. Pedam Twere, Henderson, coin my technical video. Intercepting the little cock when my berry darling video. Dogo Kine, Lil Lago Arsenal, Dogo, the ultimate box of Arsenal, Dogo 1-2-1-2, Dana Detti Command, Del Twere. Yes, good game, keyboard Hodigat. Captain for Arsenal, Petigaye, who find him a better trolling video. Good game, Hodigat. Driver Calafiori, no pass me but Jolis. Take a party 1-2-1-2, and replacing the Catosa. Power to my boxing video. But good game about Kusanov. My little video. Yes. Anderson take a cover and take a ceiling attack in midfield. Semenyo. Manchester City. Phil Foden. Dropping one to Kainene. You pass me the trailing video about Doko. No Riley. Kovacic. In the midfield. In terms of Chica Kanye, Phil Foden. Pass away the trailing, but Kusanov. Guardiola. To be in the midfield, pass away the trailing, but Phil Foden. No Doko kinama pagi chen dana rie come Madrid again ki white right back cara chel kamo bit chok kind. Yes, Riley. Manchester City. Kovacic in the midfield. Pass from Gage into no DS. Foden. Long back pass from Gage. Yes. No Kusanov. Kinambario. Long chen from Gage. Melbourne Donnarumma. Back pass for goalkeeper. Back pass. Donnarumma tetemo year kimanok enter down to steady. Ben White minota tawe no matimba binuni no ruto anka chamo. Yes, again coordination na make again ki Saka tima bay the twal. Maresca take a commanding. Wait no, Kerry will take a lodge. Jimmy take a beer bay the twal nyimi. Kava take a commanding material. You know best player pa Giroud and no ki Arsenal. Madweke which one the can walk commenting a miela. Yes, Madweke ngeni kono and Maresca and we are not about Arsenal. When you about Chelsea, Arsenal fans probably signing your deal in Matwan. We go man, we chow the piggy man, Matwan. Never man can go maybe JJ Goy. And for deal in there. Pass away table Semenyo, signing from Bournemouth. 1-2-1-2, Semenyo Carroll. We're doing my better trolling video. 1-2, faking a kind and import where I put a pound and kind. Doing excellent video. We'll give about Henderson crossing Ada or Twere. Gariol. 1-2. The Tempane. Gariol. Yellow Croatia. Gariol. Take a mina quere. Dem crossing line video. No nga. And to Calafiori faking till Carty bull kick. Then take a year what Tira Wayne. Calafiori, I do at this stage. I'm getting a chango. Yena Timabella when you play. Passing a bill my metatron. Bill of Katiki bot Madweke. We are we got war Gimares don Kenya that to make money scaly. Which me pass for me madam. David Raya do it to Mamege, but Mesli Atie signing from Leeds United. Leeds Umilo to Rio Bodman UK Arsenal. Gumio la to chill Magalone Taro bought Mats Nateri, Kadon the two Magalone Mesli bought Arsenal. When you free transfer. Good game. Guardiola. Pass away the trailing video, you take a look together the niche. Them driving Michel and you. You pass for Doko. The material replacing position but Doko take a Kenya and Riley and Poli Rio Chelanim. Overlapping the bay. Going each. No Guardiola. Arsenal team setting mot near style patata. Caromora Chile Yigumero. The Chile Grand Peyo to trial. Semenyo. Nonga. Foden. Semenyo. Going each. But Kusanov. DS. Going into goalkeeper Donnarumma. Crossing the ball to the line video. But given a single controlling midfield, can you get key skill in Petuere? Moscano to displacing Manok. Do engage in this center back team in Gabriel Magalhaes. Pass away the try ball Madweke. Watching ball Ben White. Wide the midfield. You're signing from Newcastle United Gimares. No pass away the try video. Near Bonga. Madweke still. Odegaard, the captain. Martin Odegaard. Pass away the trial, but Gabriel Magalhaes. Yes, and you'll know Brazil. Many and do stadium attack, but Arsenal. set piece mo kan ke gwa ko en dom lo du gen mon gen halan ba petwere imagine Mosquera no dom mi blanda mo chok ke nyu ba petwere good game still as no back in the game Havertz du ngech skeli mi bor gimare spat na ba mege pass very trolling video men go kanyi number Piero bon Madweke 1-2-1-2 don't team in the box Madweke who crossing like video no man deflected to corner kick Gradio and Petiga ye no con goal Mary on till nen Madweke power me to try like video Millennium Stadium tiga near team attack the try yes and Paul Kare go bounce go risk material the no trio bon them have up here do mo yang chon bodo goloni Orlando Emmanuel will do the phone yang chon kati ba go ben risk material the travel ma yuma patwere enti studio kan yes yang matu ka chen ke game material the midfield no don wani kwere crossing kan Madweke good game coach JJ dum deng nano diro piano predicting tikara to ke maro nung tika kunu we chim gi ken jemne power be bod JJ tin Paul Karen prediction na mega penya ngi kai gero prediction na JJ wang mo tikere to chon no petwere corner kick mo ken ne Ben White tio blocking dok matere te corner kick ka Arsenal tino no gen go tino gi bon Manchester City tien mara mangwen ngena tata ben yung chel dok te threat to bot palma gi coach mo ken obin bot Chelsea mo mate go tata foot pere ngene ka Alonso do gino to break record ni tu mara ma para chel wen wala you are man Chelsea you are this time round palma pe ngeo yes ngar bado tata lura endo Michael Carrick mo mate me ti box it's a penalty referee Petiga ye and wa ke chung kong ke ko Gabriel Magalhaes no tika rinyo di levar kosa no tuwa ikum tagarida.
Was it 50-50?
Na kom, kira tikwere?
50-50.
I think 50-50. 50-50. O tuwere? Tinti kore. Henbero chiro jolo, but tinga protecting bene. Gimo marach kenyi pere. Gimo marach pere. Referee for the wake ko kong. Itika ngene va, for tiga ngene. Gabriel Magalhaes when yung tiga complaining. And to replay no, it took a play on the 50-50 lane video. Yes, O'Reilly. This is no carbon between Arsenal attack leader O'Reilly, but this time round, don't petwere good to react. Gimares Ryan TA. You get a young away. The kind of video. Pass video to Albert Guardiol. And to Gimares and Chokinho. Pass the midfield field for them. Watching Bangage. You'll tune O'Reilly. Boom petwere. And to where wheel. Defense Kusanov, Mima Bay O'Reilly, Dr. Mangichi to watch the midfielder, a left back and a number Rio Kuja. Good no check which in the bay. Yes, good game. Pass from me to try about Gradiol. About Diaz, Gradiol. Diaz again, and partner Mega, the center back. Gain Laporte ticket to Saudi and to Arsenal ticket me to Laporte. Change route pe mar matwal log la porte ga biro dok chen bon Arsenal yes gimer konsa bene bene konyo Saliba Martin O'Reilly onoga Kenya manok hera mono biro tie wori ga tiga temo ento good game drive made a video in the midfield Kovacic me pass better to O'Reilly tiga driving O'Reilly wa kama tiga to wepo winie matwal pe tin nene and polito inverted football midfield and video. Anderson Tinti Stadi Dutal, midfield Tomasa City Semenyo, no Nagakan, good game keyboard Kusanov. Yes. Pass better to Guardiol. In the midfield, Kovacic, signing from Chelsea. Me passing edge. In your field for them. Don't wear defense can you tap more Gabriel no. Yan Mayiru we are in Alan. You can make it rap more Patwere. Anderson will take a down attack, but the two Magalhaes Gabriel Magalhaes Petwere Kenyu. Also, good chat my belly video, footy, when you live comment to Peter FM. Yes, of course, also take a lady a chili come Tongueno, which I'm a bed, David Raya, and get in Gabriel Magalhaes, in midfield and video, to no scaly. Actually, I took Magalhaes Jolis. Going into what Calafiore to wear a name, here you will keep on Don Romantic no video. Good game. Havertz a commanding material. Kian Yim Kuno, Dilo Petiga no and Matwal. tiga yomu chinji root matwaleno na to man Marlo Kiasno and a Havertz. Good game Kovacic in the midfield de la wara gikome Kovacic yele video Pimaxa City ite unyi live commentary gipira bunga tano bunga tema FM katika Lamson UG for mataka twalen video Semenyo meno Pimaxa City no pass over to Anderson in the midfield Kovacic Lutima Borna Gradiol pass ball to Doku take a minute 1-2 Doku Kuring Wedman Bajui ding a query trying to ye, Madrid take a drop in Dugo Chen Buri Come, Genki Ben White, take a protecting Ben White Matara leader. This is good, but City Tiger controlling the game, feel for them. Pass away to Trevor Henderson, crossing like video Ada, Damonga, Alan Potwell, but Doku Kenyo, them controlling like video, but Potwell Karate War. Halan, take a commanding, but Anderson, who may pass Moma meet the leader, and could pass from here from the midfield only. Check on that. Potwell. Uno tichok Kenyo alanti ye mapetwere no kalu Gabriel Magali Sodom. Mosquera tiginge chok mapetwere bene. Saliba don fudu berio. Arsenal fans getting a pare attack milky will. Bene defense no pitima be free. Iskapi getting Kenya bene Kenyo kakonyane. Yes good game keyboard Gimares. To engage in the midfield, controlling material in the Gabriel Magalhaes, near pass with about Gimares in the midfield. You know, Min Magetoka, Cheperedo, Brazil, but Kusno Tiganyo controlling Avat Maberida. Don't know, Dino, Jolis no tear, yet attack, but Potwere, Kusanov. Good game. Pass with Foden, near about Semenyo. Take a protecting material, Karkamoma Dipe, Henderson in the midfield. Take a controlling team midfield, Mabe, is Henderson. Pass away to 12 blood years. Guardiola. Pimaxa City in the midfield. Lultonoma, Kovacic, Tani Maberida, Idawala, Kovacic, near pass and to Potwere. In midfield, both Arsenal well protected. Mosquera, Gabriel Magalhaes, Gochin bot David Raya, checking Nonga, me bot Mosquera, checking Obe, me bot Ben White, actually Gimares, Ben White Tigadonio, pass by bot Horigat, Gimares, checking no Lewis Skelly, 1-2 bot Skelly. Yeni months native tiga miro Skelly Matari and Emma tiga watching Skelly get dear leader, Nekato deal in a check, Chiro bot gay, no better by and to copy mine over Kenyo. So kindo to Vario and me, going and Jim Ding Matabon over Hingland, or Tiama Piggy Tag, or Talgin Wengi tap. But the dynamic Matikum Maskili Pierre Tapmada, you don't the versatility Mati and Bene, Roto Menuki left back, Ramotoki midfield, aboard Kabichi Lingwell, which is very good. Good game, Kibota to Pimaxa City, Magalhaes Henderson, take a controlling midfield, a Berida, Gili Kovacic. Good game, Kusanov. Pass what Semenyo. Block chamber what Kusanov. Pimaxa City. Field Foden. Potwere again. Good game, Gakan. Semenyo. Pimaxa City. 1-2. No deal, maybe bench. But Field Foden. What a song about Foden! And okay, goalkeeper Raya. Ungolo deal like video. But again.
Wow.
Pero Chero Mabe, Halando Magano Tia Goye, but Riferino no Tio Molo di Enio. Rayo Doma Berida. What a good goalkeeping. But Sotna Mitkibot Phil Foden, Rayo Don, Ben White protecting, and to Min Nemageti Akilobo Hingland Gachil, Maglon Riley, displacing Ryan and actually White Manok. Displacing White Manok. The checking goalkeeper Mabe, why tap, how much checking in comes. You want to know, Kaji Tammy Peliat. Yes. When you're Dr. Take a car walk of Manchester City fan, give me a pity with my bed button. Good game. Gradiol, Manchester City, O'Reilly P City, take a drive my bed to American number 10. And I take a Marmateri leader, White take actually Havertz take a Donny Kumateri, but White to be no time on your video. Good game. But Arsenal, pass me to 12, Havertz. Long it, but White, he found Havertz. Tingom. Di rodo Karachela yeti olingo modong deg watching video. Yeti mangich on Patware. Palma I take on Yankee watching them. But in the to Maraj Bada, Ikom Kai Havertz. The Yomuchin Jerud Matwal. And the best player I have no. Ki Arsenal. Ito Maraj come the two Maglan Kai Havertz. Yene Gamma Harvest from our beauty because the two Maglan Havertz. Take him to fit. Ben White pi Arsenal chako din mabel tola imbere kinambario mi mabel fala ngiti kain bod Mosquera mi bod Skelly mi bod Gabriel Magalhaes pi Arsenal center back do chen bod Calafiori take a driving menu kinama tek mi pass bod Calafiori again Jolis pass me to bod Jolis mi team menu bod Gimares crossing checking Madueke ukere kore na mabiro kere heme shot drive mabel to 1-2-1 give on Madueke 1-2-1 Madueke take a mabel tola imbere team in the big box Madueke again puru kara mabel tola imbere give on Arsenal Madueke T-box mi pass in video kakaini Gimares Mama team Gimares crossing like video wow pelotwere productive box Ben White confident money matibo lotino pass with ba yes Madueke Skelly pass me to tola kanye Gimares crossing like video but don't know I know crossing no pio kamo pedong twere Donnarumma yes me no ma chama Manchester City kan ko ne tiga liate ma petwere chero wo du chien te go chim ko no te go bon Maresca dong pe bo ngeo Varo yan tuko di matari da ono team achien magne cast da mel gamane pero twere yes Doko team and boxing very man Manchester City good defending Gabriel Magalhaes he's a fighter tiga dang matek no do Ben White and to employee ochero to matek blocking like video yes mergina te Doko no tio Ben White and could get attack by Mary in Jalo Dido Doko kai Jalo kumero donyo yo mini penalty shot but Gabriel Magalhaes blocking tio Carwell in video to corner kick for Manchester City live commentary Pierre Mungantana Mungantana FM Lamson Eugene Yingan Botin Mati first half and we know that Pierre Rio we are beer up in Martin and Pierre which rather June the dead Magalone and JJ Pitmamet Pianetti take at the regular Tio Tower he don't been a young team man travel no take a travel name Probably Carmelo you look at match up in there feel for them to my right but would you have foot per day it not the more or Chiro falling down no chin Marach Gerard Jolis in one me a fast you look at Jolis on ticket rank Yabuba for and way no a car Dukan go ye fast you look at it to win video feel for them team or no you look at Manchester City would you team of Mada Palma and no being a prediction make it your more and more ye team and H Penny Maresca, where we get no Machado Chelsea, Junior Pedigameto, Maresca. Which I did my bad at Tavi Raya Piassino. But good defending. Here my mate about Henderson. Yoki, Hanan did a Pedigano, Hanan Tin Matral. Bangio con motivation, one Pedigabino, but Alan 290 minutes. Tika Kenyan again came Moscara, while Moscara in, then got Timicom, while putting on. Gabriel Magalhaes no Chichok Kenyo. Magalhaes still no Dido. Yes, Moscara te mahana de core. My mom. Meno dia che come ganti cabini come mi rived me io pe. O camne Moscara per ferma 12 vero Gabriel Magalhaes yes sali bageno. Ben White Piasto Gimares signing from Newcastle United. And the club manoti par no attack no duchile video. Ngeri and the team on keyboard Newcastle United machale captain no pa Newcastle United. So captain Steve Polo 12 Kenya. Ben White young baby about Brighton no take captain. Yes, we don't team about Arsenal. At the same time, good drive on better telling video. Pass mate Madueke. Me and better turn men about Odegaard. Ben White. Odegaard. Tell them about me about that Skelly. Go watching about Gimares. You know we be actually Mosquera rather Skelly. Pass about Gabriel Magalhaes, me pass about Calafiori, take a driving or cutting in, watching Mangich, center back, me about Skelly, Mosquera, Odegaard, pass me to video, but Ben White me about Madueke take it on your deal in video, and I can take room away, Madueke. We need to take good defense about Guardiola. Tio, where would you carry throw in? Would they get a buy my bear, throw in pass no, Mosquera, me about Gimares, 1-2. Me a chocolate bear 12 bot Odegaard. Passport Ben White. Where would you tell Carwell no can rook my bear da? And for reading move pa Odegaard in like video. Germany long. Declan Rice sitting by at least man that you would order. You must stop take a con your corner and you take a bow on your board, take bar. So no car jumbo to take wood with me. Go try. Go can again get zoom in the ball. Zoom in it walk back pass both man. You can get. Yes, the ultimate ball field Foden. Ben P Master City. Take a drive moment from the field Foden. Gone the midfield. Me my bed. Trouble Doku. Take my card Doku. Doku 1-2-1 to get a partial card my like video. The ultimate box. But skill it. Chop into stadium covering. Havertz. Pass made for Jolis. Jolis 1-2. Jolis in the midfield. Me my bed. Trouble to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard Piasno. Martin Odegaard. Me pass me to trial in video. Madweke. 1-2-1-2. Madweke. Take my game Riley. Even away box. Madrid again. Confident man take a bean about to Madrid this time round. Ben White. Scaly. Lewis Scaly. Pass by the try about Madrid. Me pass about Odegaard. Odegaard crossing. No nga. Jolis. Pass. What a goal! La Togopa. Giroud Maglone Havertz. Udige kerne ye. Pass master. Odegaard pitiga ye. Ni wanu waburu mori prison to mere odoto. Munwi uwi lo. JJ perawo ye ni. Hariyo mayene waje tika loke du gilong. Kain when they get JJ prediction na mimi. Chi wang, yu wang. Ungai wayang choni season no karo Champions League when Bayern kono marapig you go down go PSG goya they lock the will pan JJ they no period Jones do me your hat mo kan Jones do chawo ka en period greeting to make what football world Jong no ye timangit badage kampara kuya but Blair no chinya pete mayom meno dilo good game, good idea about Havertz. Mandon game also signing Alvarez. Alvarez sing me to FC Barcelona ye. They been about Arsenal. Will Tilleman to Machado Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid to be the contract Madiano. Don't probably be about Arsenal till Mahali Vario. Ipiera Deck we are Rio Cachasno, Miro Gichero Gama Careno. No can win go Lord Monjima Berida. Again go Yarma Berry Twad. Yes, Arsenal take a leading 2-0. Meno against Master City. Gadiola don't pay this time round. Gadiola Nicha Waja Dogo Chonny foot still Arsenal and they're predicting Nigilodi this time round. Good game. Martin Odegaard, the captain, take a controlling my bed from the midfield. Ben White, the Arsenal. Ben White. We do the me ball tata piani. Gadiola Mayido with the trolley. Don't pay Anthony Rungeni, Michael Carrick Tikuya. Then another Premier League legend a chain. Mangio took me Premier League Matarida. Transform in Manchester United Materson Mokaro. Try to man you chair the Champions League. Well, then a Premier League will meet with Michael Carrick. Anto Hamri Michiropo, Commander again, a Camo. On any prison to a member of Tamlo Togo. Good game with Carson Day in a good met decade. Mosquera. Ben White. Piazza crossing the board, trying to give me like video. Conway Borna Kuja, Farman Bodon Roma. Why that would by logic on the chain. Pass a minute to America can give Don Roma. Mima Bell Tran about Diaz. Diaz me about Gradiol. Pass me about Diaz. In the center back. Pimaster City. No Kusanov. But Diaz. Gradiol. Pass for O'Reilly. Kinamatek. O'Reilly. 1-2-1-2. Get him again. Madrid Matarida. Madrid way in your way soon. No car. This time round Petwell Woodma. Gadiola don't pere. Crossing a ball. Carwo team by pa Arsenal. Maresca Amaro. Mango Matika team me. Alfo Yukumero. Get a one team in prison to Eno. Yes, David Raya. You know, need to weigh my ball to tell video, but Manchester City back in the game. Anderson from field for it. Pass a meter to 12. What Kosanov? Good game. Diaz. Anderson. Good game. You're going to give Kusanov again. Yes. Gradiol. Being bought to Kovacic in the midfield. Man City Chow Paro Fi Ala Tumaglo Rodri Mafudi. Good defense Kakan. Jonas Duguchen Bangich. Nakonyane. Tika tuta attack model in video. Tika tuta Kakan. Anto Anderson Kifaling and Tingom. Ochama be ngich come tap bo why you chip chutwal pero kato an Julius Foden Guardiola the Manchester City mero tiro tia ngich le left up Manchester City midfield due no Kovacic Manchester City pass mero to len video no Henderson Semenyo tio lingo mot kujete number biro Henderson pass better to Semenyo crossing a kind but deflected the corner kick Kala Fiore pitika ye what I want to do with change the defending title to make money the yoto trial and do the young chel gadiola young chon where you go and the community sin and do bino jing the trial ki Premier League whenever men wa achil la did Geoffrey tika kan Onon makome any controlling radio matil paibo kuja biro kuno 24/7 and why team yon nane maki boma kan yo ni do teo carro if you wait no ko kong era mo tima knock I go kong di mo tima knock kan yes itiga lock captains ngene kono dia city jaro captain pa Manchester City arong yung chelori ga captain mer pa Arsenal Germany pitika won mabe the trial Lord JJ the other thing I made here bene Mapi JJ Mod boro bira youngster ki bajere anti win live anti an been live ti win been live ki speaker mamege you watching been live crossing mabe corner kick mukeki gweo kere Guardiola crossing like video eda ngwa timme futi box mer pa Arsenal piti kama be like video pass me to 12 minutes about Henderson foot still again field for them crossing team crossing ngani mabe crossing like video no nga ba pe no nga timo go protecting skill to protecting down kanyama tagli dal video Arsenal foot leading 2-0 cross a keyboard field for them but Gabriel Magalhaes to yoki wie for 12 line video good game live commentary Pierre Bungan Tanda Bungan Jamba FM Halan petit live le kero ji wanu ngeyo kwereni is no long no Halan mo wanu ngeyo ni but Alan mo surprising in setting o mo kumero ko 90 minutes gini onyo kenga Pierre Biero lieti ma petwere Gabriel Magalhaes ngeyo en mabega kenyo and 90 minutes Halan good game you can see the T-Bow Havertz Siga Kenya replacing a better toilet video yes good game ka kind of video of course Kusanov we pass better to him and to Calafiro the chop right to ring the kind of position yes City with Pierre Beach we boro Arsenal 42 that video you know kila dekwere gitika time to attack Manchester City because it is a goal good game pass about Kusanov tika driving Kovacic gamaga better try to ngich the box man of Kovacic go with the Chelsea the free one get to Marach the free kick for Manchester City the game is actually Ben White to Marach but the free don't want to free kick man for Manchester City White don't you care Adnes Matang leader free kick go chama bed yes the captain pass my bed but Guardiola the midfield didn't turn on Semenyo actually Doku me about Alan tigo dil tell like video what a shot pero to ere a 10 minutes my bed Alan and Peganle ko no deal more but Calafio get room we room again Gabriel Magalhaes we do timo Carwo ngeen la defend man door total load on do Gabriel Magalhaes why guy again Margen Gabriel no peto di no loanya ye is war so team getting a chain but no deal my bed keep position on the bed and the closing we maternity da Tio Carwo like video goal kick for Arsenal 2 Manchester City 0 live commentary Pierre Bungan Tona Bungan Jamba FM like video Lamson UGT kan wa team get Giroud Meno TP Arsenal Manchester City putie kama topic wigi ari kumtongweno watika cheki Mr. Emmanuel Lafon and Tiponi Many Standard High School yes Dragaman you matek bir yang lagwe di maternity da bere no marwe midfield matek kina mabere no maro da tu magloni nani maternity da then for Manchester United but this time round Germany tige dugule ban mapetwere chapke dong na dir maglon lek Ferguson ha Manchester United tige bere settle Good game like video Madweke tio no deal pass like video chop get no goal Madweke 1-2 Madweke tell gwene and a bong the trailing video obedo wo kano miu deal any bit my bad but referee no try to offside no Madweke tio kwa deal and like video the offside but pass from mid keyboard Givares still controlling midfield till you call Declan Rice Mott Madweke resort in the picture mori ngatumori can Madweke Atata footage with a good book and the way and footage go Johnny knock or Mirma Pool. Yes, Michaela Tata. Ya Kayochie, Unro Bomber Core Timachol, John No Chalachu Ting Ting Pedia, Timokija Bodmaster City, Pingani ticket for JJ Tigatokan. Yes, Gimares in the midfield. Near pass better to about Urigat. Urigat take me a pass, but Avats, Oyatama Bell and Vera Jolis. Jolis 1-2-1-2 Jolis. Julius think of me about Calafiore. Yellow card bought Calafiore. Diving the box. Yellow card bought Calafiore. And not yet a faking penalty. Diving like video. Kusano Rio Dilo. I don't know, displacing Kusano Baberida. But again, tense on minimum penalty. No girl karma bear. But to give me a yellow card, but Arsenal, Calafiore to no yellow card. You don't go again get it set to this time round. Look me, red card, the chat to be gam, coach Makiluni. Actually, my young child talk about match not it. And they can defend, coach for defenders for Arsenal right now, this time round. And take a con your Arsenal attack leader. Good game about Kusanov in the midfield. But take Henderson team getting Kovacic. Course back about Donnarumma. Pass him it like video. Henderson. Passing away. Nonga. O'Reilly. Kinabatek. O'Reilly take a drive to Manchester City. O'Reilly. Pass the midfield both Henderson to Manchester City. Nonga. Kusanov Kinambario. Lochin bot Semenyo. Kinambabiro. Semenyo. 1-2-1-2 Semenyo. 1-2-1-2 Semenyo. Locking me tin materi da Semenyo. Rotwere. Lochin bot Henderson do wangich bot Diaz. The captain. Diaz me mobile solid video but Kusanov Kinambario. Semenyo again to Manchester City. City take it driving. No at least get consolation Marchel. Lochin wangich bot Henderson crossing like video. No Doku T-box T-box crossing. What a shot! Haaland no more deal my idea. Good defending. Give us a Raya. Good goalkeeping. Udoma Merida. Imagine Manchester City again, back in the game. Semenyo. What a cross kick in. What a shot! Ben White, yeah. Press after presser. Man City take it. We give a tell the Dakia Botong in like video. Pengen over team man. Semenyo crossing my bay. Can then do Karakin down a deli. Kadong bele yung chill la doko biro way la pin but Ben White te chok kenyo bura wa tall 1 udilo tio karo wa ti corner kick pa Manchester City Raya bene pewye halar konno no dilo good defense bene kibot Skelly udilo no tio yaketi and field for and Cannon Mort corner kick bot pa City Anderson take way on air udilo foot pedi sep de toilet video yeni ki prison to aso bele gamor udilo toilet again bene Antonio Arrizabalaga take goal post. This time round, no for the Raya, the best goalkeeper. I'll be learning more about Raya ko. Por ye. Then cover it on way on air. Both Manchester City, Germany to take a petting a bit my like video. Yes, but when T. The dit Makiluoni Rodri. Line up don't both sit down pere. So many gonna change my challenge, but tap. You do what you need, Rodri, Gatti, midfield for City. Kado Henderson tie endong tuko meragi team mod dong penong paragi mo can press no perekome near mort because Rodri do pay the midfield good game kibot Raya pass me to twelve bere Jolis no dilo me mabere tabot Odegaard me bot Madweke 1-2-1-2 Madweke pay what is on kibot Madweke bere ki war kano mi odila mi ano be where enters up in the Pemoro bot Donnarumma. It's a very good goalkeeper. Bayage chema babe for Donnarumma. Me bought O'Reilly do chen wangi chen limbere bought Kovacic in midfield. Kovacic tigara ima babe for limbere no Doku do chen bought Kovacic. Manchester City. Tiga Paone. do chen bot Kusanov number yo Kusanov ki bot Manchester City mi bot Semenyo 1-2-1-2 Semenyo do angich bot Anderson yenyo nga do angich len video bot Diaz maneno Jack Grealish take a warming jemene pede kan yang wi Maresca weno mero Grealish edo mi take kan Grealish and pochero to World Cup one bit of Yulen Matali that you would have it on season 2 Tumbaro Tuma Bay but Everton under David Moyes what you got to dilo ki midfield imagine kono dilo ne bot Guardiola pe yene kwa dilo no get in pass meet bot Ben White me bot Mosquera take a number 10 press moment di pe what you got pass meet no nga imagine good game Madweke 1-2-1-2 Madweke 1-2-1-2 Madweke me pass bot Ben White take a crossing like very nonga what a good Calafiori and to bomba met okaro kiwi we net Calafiori no take points on the berida atata pede ye ke team kija ki Maresca do atata chama go ne wa ke Chelsea pe ye team kija penga utu ukachil and been a assistant chal in bot Guardiola cross met ki bot Ben White take a lar position ngere kono timba foot dog tia wano yure timba and football do chen bot Arsenal Ben White footing Kenyo Maresca take now let my berida Germany take do a down this time round Arsenal again back in the game Jolie stick a rima take control in video Utemo Kenyan Portuere and kono go defense materi double video manuti wing a chill Arsenal take me to the two Maglone Vinicius Jr. and to Don Portuere yes get take Dharma Benedict Kenyan Jolies it's a very good player who me has it mega don kuberi chamani comedy sealed and give prison to me has it barama there come on go the chill Don Roma crossing my bay nim Yenyonga Doku 1-2-1-2 take a car teacher the box but Mosquera pe you we to caro take corner kick for Manchester City Mosquera gene kono Sandbon tikenye ben matagari da la 10 matiri but putting a bin just ma para bichil we making 17 years old anti lineup any NPT ye beneno diru pa pangang ngano to matagari pre-season pero mboli don we chaba to ko la 10 neno ni itu matak market man yes Anderson teacher gwe ne corner kick muken ne pa Manchester City Anderson teacher gwe ne len video we take Geoffrey Bati controlling one keep I go and don't tiwa kind tien ka watching live yes wa keep control room ka kind get falling down to free kick right you will paying Mott and very fast up to Arsenal take low 2-0 right for take the tian Kenyan Mott very way on goal kick get a free kick find out the chen ngene bala chawa taking deep goalkeeper sigi bala chawa the 12 and ki pa Aston Villa Maglone Martinez njo again ge bala chawa pa 12 then field for actually then the Pickford pa Everton kachi gori chero kong gwe tiene gwe ko pol kong gwe ngom di chie chero yudu mo gwe twala wako raya yudu maboro twala nyim good defending Man City back in the game. Yes, a foreign no play wing 10. Pass me to Tolen video. Good game. Keyboard so skilly. Pass for me. Keyboard keep rest. No chair my bed. Actually, what you got? I put to Aaron in Harvard's. Doku 1-2-1-2. Doku take a ding. What you got? Tio no deal. I'm here to tell me about Ben White. White take a no mirror to team attack in video. Yes, Madweke Piasno. Madweke 1-2-1-2. Madweke me passport. What you got? Martin what you got? Pass me the toilet video. Me yung borna. Havertz. Jolis 1-2. Me bought Havertz and video. Havertz crossing. Imagine. Goal. Give what you got. Goal. Why box with the guy Havertz? What is that? Give a rest. Ngoma team in video. Whatever we are deflected. Defend. Down to Riariaga Kenyo. Imagine. No man knock. Don't line Gikome. Gratiol pe ye. Maresca now never namod. Why no you do long down? Yes, Skilly. Europeans Gibares. What you got me blanda gakan. Yes, Manchester City back in the game. Henderson. Pass with both field Foden. Take a palm meter track. Foden. Take a bienne pere. Foden. Man City take a missing Bernardo Silva gakan materi da dong. 10. Fast up till 2. No you ma check you do chen. Mo mio carbon dir mati go berganane ma berida. gen gi analyzing ket man watch tum ket len video ya product kuje analyzing online Ndu li dog jeje wa yap dog jeje wa
Coach may not the correct score belong na.
DJ
Bermain aku.
you were batting DJ you were batting no ada problem bar channel no
Main bakar tu ya.
Kan job yang ini ke wow.
jadi masih
Tapi
tapi
coach kurang wajib we.
macam
Correct score. 2-0.
waya macam predicting kan DJ foto karma macam waya gilong kan JJ
Lamnya iya.
ini ya ini war kan ya
Salim.
Salim no war kan
Ya. Nó mà chào chị. Nó chim chào chị.
Pen upo le kan revise ma ta ha de. Na ko ting pen ma be. Ra ka pen na pe ke ku na na ta. Pen da yo ta da. Ko na section B.
Section B kira dia nak
Ka tu da. Ba mo ara ma.
Nama jangan bina membau bang. Ini aku betul rice ni.
Rice ni boys.
Mari yang ini bina. Sebelum dari ini yang bina. Sekali dong tiap monyer malam. Yes, I'm beautiful to me with Chelmeno Ki, you match man me, you ever check. What do fast have a tomb, Arsenal took a leading 2-0 and Calafio, where they can go to goal, me check, but Arsenal then Harvard. When to my Giroud Marva tally down, check to go goal. Yes, but Chavo Ki bought the date to Mr. Hammer. It told Mamigi, actually, never Mamigi to fast up to Quere, weakness, stick a query, you predicting now an Arsenal lawyer. Yes, Biakon, Biakone, it is squad Masir de Quere, putting it where.
Yes, love song ka check kila wele dio ki lo mena mati kan. Ana aber kinero chome as a lawyer and put the chunk to beno. Canada protection now. They one goal shot ya na bia ona bituma chere kom tongwa. And kubitana as a tiki goal Rio, they look any it may end 2-0 as they are leading at the moment. Overall, Man City tried to contain the pressure from Arsenal after conceding that first goal. But generally, the midfield. Arsenal is more organized defensively and in their midfield. Man City take a to central midfield Rio in the name of Anderson and Kovacic. Maperamo beating the theory midfield by Arsenal. Mage giti midfield kubechani. Odegaard, Gomares Kacheke, LSK. Enemy, where Odilpetic and attackers from Man City. They will try to penetrate, but still Bedo Rio versus a depth period. Well, Quebec and what the attack of Man City. Dogo and Semenyo, they are trying from the flank, but the repeating of Waterland. The other time Alan making was that one man make a saving, but generally, Otasing the natural one there, Chanyang again. Neuroni, who the repeating of Pingo, a deck making by us doing the deck lawyer by Man City, Marty, Kovacic, Kacheke, Anderson weekend. Can then Man City Nero. No direction more in the second half, and I mean at least try to penetrate the Arsenal midfield and defend. They should at least bring somebody. And I know again Furudom, this guy Saki, who was a much better player last season. Keribeti Gomares got be more confident, but I think it was a better option instead of Kelo Foden. If they can bring that guy Halley, then we call him midfield by Man City, and still. The result cannot be overturned. Arsenal is still going to lead and they will win the game in the 90 minutes.
Yes, Kawaneno, Ladit Giroud. I mean, the midfield, Mamus put to Kenya, but Alan, it's not lively, it's not Alan Mano, Gibango Trale. Was it being named the Captain C? You know, where okay, year because the man of me, Bunga Buchanan and Alan. Right now, pinning Alan on you.
No, petting necessarily more on Ambang, I take a year, Alan. Alan Toma is a box striker. He's not too much of a player. Comes out of the box. You know, building, very engaged in the game. Get my nano Camila Bole, Gabriel Jesus. Now he's not that kind of player. He's a box striker. Always waiting for. And as a striker, come no chances.
Utilize.
Now I'm not going to Kano right put down Dilmato down. Kano people more time go anti goal.
Kano Alizabalaga.
I don't know down to okay again. Dilan right cheering on me yacht. Well right but you can't mean on it. But no call and more deal. You know what now watching I'm always worried about Alan. They don't deal my young man in box can whether aerial balls no deal in my tapping in. Alan is so good the box. So I'm panning away like I'm affecting Alan. And now in a sense, we did a petty and no name at home. And then now I expected certainly dominating game. Tell now we are alone in Rodri. And I really expectation. Can only more Rodri very midfield for Man City. It would have been another show to nowhere. But Kubecha, it has been the game has been very open. I can say Man City has had more of the possessions. But as an Oberge chances, man can be clinical. We would be talking of four goals. Do you know take a bad flank? Can you start again? Go back to no go better and Man City take a don't conceding goals no matter what time. Yeah. So I think an game many is so open.
Especially in the midfield and Gimares partnership only. What does it say for the Zubimendi? You know what does it mean for Zubimendi?
You know, Zubimendi is a player. He's a player of his kind. You didn't know that.
It's just so unfortunate, last season, in the second half of the season, Power won't play about them. But Kenan can Mazuli Mendy, but to carry the first leg of the season. With the amount of goals Mazuli Mendy will go in, the way Ark in midfield, Chel crashing inside the box. What do you tell on with this height? Man, you know, the Zulu Mendy, like Mogi Abichel, he point to a box, we are deal. Deal more bouncing with 18 Kenyan, he points Zulu Mendy. And he's a player who can control the midfield. Kekane, towards the end of the season, Panel ko fatigue, Nogimo, Mao Timu. And Arsenal was so blessed with Arteta. Yane, and now some interview with Arteta, about Skelly. Yes. Why ne chao log me transform in Skelly. Me to Megani midfield right from January. So it was not something ma Arteta gambling by Tumpa season. It was something modern skill breaker. And much you want to announce skill that it was something no skill process. Now, and modern women on falling out of the pecking order. He was slotting in, and he has been performing, and now came up performing in the Champions League. No. So Arsenal, to me, I'm not a Arteta. I take a headache because he has two quality players position now. Made on top, Declan Rice went to hold the same position. Guimaraes went to hold the same position. But those are all utility players. They can play 8, they can play deep 6. Rice took a center back. Exactly. So it's just a blessing in disguise. It will affect the manager. And again, with the demands, one to get it, that you want no messing on, he should be having a certain amount of
new signing Arsenal Zolis being okay with me Hassis to Dara Kidon. How do you feel about that to me Marutra more?
Yeah. Always judging because of his body language. He looks a very lazy player, but he's a very technically gifted player. Pull it up and now, but I'm always another aspect and the combat. And you know, now pull trackers were more paying Maravats. People disappointed with Comateta and Amanda Oka to Avast team. But they don't know Avats me off the ball and when Arsenal take a deal. Body language betraying Avats at times. Kidon Zolis was a signing ma expecting. They might be my team way to transfer. I expected us no meet targeting their main starting left winger. They tried so much, make Vinicius Junior, and we try now to the two more. Madam, you can slap 100+ million. Well, being now done Kenya without any pressure, and the two madam you on the biggest stage. Mama to operation my bear, don't pardon and let you. Bacola, I don't see much difference again Bacola and Martinelli. They're almost similar. So I would love me as an gambling con Martinelli and Zolis. And if they get a chance, me know another player January, Piane always jam team. You point to home take a tele club, not take a tele coach. That is when you dive in. Based up Vinicius Junior. As on normal Vinicius Junior. Take a negotiations, no contract, and it was an opportunity now time to take. So go holding on. Piano signing Mazo will make competition. It will affect their future plans, the position now. So as for me, I wouldn't mind. Piano question on Maduke or Ezeto. I would simply just gamble. Martinelli and this guy Zolis. Piano is also seeming to be a player with good potential. Can man take a talk. So
yes, Palma. La deep megi mai lor maresca team jam neti di gutetti kai chima patwelling pa to gwe.
Jam mai pesi mabe tracing maresca this time. Actually disappointed ki performance pa feel for them and Kovacic partnership and Pesi Cabino. And then Momot Arsenal at a very good first half. Kunino ni polo di ni wine kichika tiana ki dia teacher. La bondoar ni Kovacic like Paramo holding mabete to kinano rugby timoke. Kai na nyimbe for them is not pushing the ball to Alan. Ma kai in the long run. Alan scoring mamega adopting mana because supply momanda pati bin the plan. Kai keyboard for them. Kai pati man bin mabete plan. Somehow somewhere actually impressive team Arsenal. so one of our beyond the team, can only team Zolis. Their new signing is doing an amazing job because Kevin and precision games, mega kiddo deal Martinez that guy is a real winger, Romeo with Diamond season
this time around.
Yeah. Arsenal Ramo surviving under Zolis, Martinelli, all is well, but I mean with the time Zolis will be picking up.
Yes, JJ introduction of Declan Rice siga donyo ko very challenge in the back. You don't too much Jack Grealish siga donyo. Yes, no we're not expecting first have been there you coach bene.
Yes, I'm from already after my Arsenal to my bad, right? But now my still take a to my bad Arsenal. In terms of position. The only thing my team among still take a lack in creativity Langston win the wedding. Alam, because we better get there well. But now Toko is trying to be on a pushing it come the same more for that. So now Toko defensive midfielder Rayo, Mother Dito can take a year match the silver tap at what. Madame Numero, who were come with Anderson, but can no midfielder attacking midfielder married here, where how do you flow in material, who made attacking option and you put your activity, you bet it you be like about how back command. And now Arsenal will be majority, but still, and now when Manchester City, get a time but another getting confident more. I'm a better shallow. Give me a tour to Arsenal, but now system will take to run a Lamson needs a lot of speed to 20 KDR material. And when now Manchester United get to go the same system and can now get a team for Manchester United to the system. No, Papa, I'm going to be able to Manchester City to but all they know, and I'm telling you, I told you to work back, get them Arsenal, take a teach opportunity. My name, well, Arsenal for an opportunity, a melody.
Give us to obey first half it, but in the second half, because of Declan Rice.
Yes, to me, give a sport to go now, my pricing, Lamson. And that's going to spot him because Germany now pressure him attack quietly. Now that space will be to back. But Carolina Arsenal to take a day, going to attack. When now keep my rise, ability to toilet come space, ability new center back to come. And when I'm going a Bruno Pogba cutting another while.
Yes. What do we channel on second half? Don't take a do kind of video. Yes, I do tell Jack and Doko don't tell what you out the two Makalone, of course. The Jack Grealish team on the T in the back in Martin tabline video for T020 Arsenal take a leading in Martin live commentary Pierre Bungan Tom Bungan Jamba from go Tio would do a channel made Botin Emma. I made a chilling video, yes, team made a second up in Martin 40 Botin, a bit of Papa Majim Command Uganda, Kilo to Winnie Jamba 15 and a bit of live, LSK TV, Miro for Matarida, Joffrey, Yetima Yum, Yetima, Nichu Carwile, King, the midfield, good game, about Declan Axel Ben White, but we lose Dino, Master City back in the game, Radiol, Master City. Fighting team make no matter ni attack but Master City min no at least consolation your equalize a work in charity but penalty when you go get low Arsenal be cholen video declare your deal be Arsenal per twere good Adam back your Henderson bene it's Jack Grealish really see a video pass a bit but skilly good game no Julius sigara 1-2-1-2 Julius gonna power chero crossing like video kick kan di mana box goal Martin Odegaard the captain for Arsenal Julius still again Daomi assist Mukene 2 assists in one game what a winger P Arsenal Giroud ye king h ni no better than what you go Mukene Arsenal 3 Manchester City 0 Haaland pitting a year tiga nano ping Kyle Doge Germany do part of what Talantin this time round Man City Germany pity where you want my beautiful 12 Harvard new pass a mate scary again down we on pass mate both Jonas will be very calculating check pass a mate where you got real pound not pound to a goalkeeper maka board Guardiola petit me matuan Peye kuri team enemy. Ma Raiska pewa ngeo ngobe team me Donnarumma poro nakanen kombere yuchel kala fiore ko pa eno poro kumeno again wali got dawo duo Mikel Arteta pega team kija ki Maresca. Also free Manchester City Viro Halan yewe wana gite go wakumam kiringo Maresca yewe doge yewe Yungchel JJ Yungchel chao ya me chot tiu churi dogo lingo mo king ticket tigo guitar yes man pa JJ back in the game Udera Henderson Manchester City Halan ticket dogo chen ngwe batak for video yes Phil Foden Manchester City Foden ticket driving Foden do chen wangich le video you better Riley checking no Kovacic you pass very well in video no nga good game but yes me but Semenyo crossing either put Alan but Halan ki mag materi da dirty box good game okay Eme Anderson ka weo ento karwo tinga mag tiene ka chini wane dongi marach ben midfield don petit mabe Nunes went to Kinuto midfield when and go Nambario. This time round here fullback but Manchester City but get to win a peggy meet and Toure because you know press and to battery the key wing can you pay yacht Julius Ringo Mama don't Petuere. Yes, la chat ask more to Kenyo Tio Bielachia Biela Yen Tio Terem attack but the Bilchala Rema the Mox man worry about Borrakan. Botik of the worry. Yes, I'm asking the team substitution and make it a kind. Yes, gay take a Bino men defense. Manchester City, former captain for Crystal Palace. Again, getting an animal in video. Yes. For Dubu Kakal in video. No, do you soccer?
Now,
Yes, so this is a video back in the game. Semenyo Manchester City. But Maresca, we in pity ye quiji asum tiga tower and tom bela tet in the car la poedado. Yes, video back in the game, Manchester City, yes. No center back, no pass me for Guardiola. Guardiola take a number 10. Go watching about will Don Roma, Manchester City, Manchester City. Don Roma, me pass by the trouble Guardiola, Manchester City, go passport Manu Don Roma, checking a kind video, me and Babe trouble to Riley no pass me Babe, but Jack Grealish, me and La Toma get fouling and log a Premier League to draw in video, Jack Grealish. When you get an attack and Rame Yacht, you can report materially double. Yes, good game, Riley, Jack Grealish, Chagan style machonne. Well, in a billy come. Tian wave and knock, you don't make don't need money channel, but people want to need a trial get Henderson, take a driving, Anderson Manchester City. To a children junior and attack no bit of being Bodman you a year. Man sitting one lecture will have no. Yes, a menu. See my box and be Manchester City crossing the kind. No ma. Good time of facking the kind for Tuere. Good defense, but white or conyo. Crossing a ball, Yenimatueke. Yes, Guardiola. Man City back in the game. Getting a driving coaches. Man City okay, we materially in video. Then no consolation. You may go Arsenal Goya. Semenyo. Pass away. You bought coaches. No nga. Good game. No change Melbourne Guardiola. You bought Jack Grealish. Signing from Arsenal Villa. 100 million pounds. You passport coaches. Guardiola. Yes. Semenyo, Manchester City. Pass a bit. Good defense. He got most actually Gabriel Magalhaes. We're checking Havertz. Fouling Havertz. Here a thing on free kick pass no. Yellow card board Guardiola. Why you to Marach? Who you look at the road can be here to me and your pale galley. The road commanding referee. I can't nature go in referee. Me here to pay a short bene. Look the part that Guardiola, you know, can contract manien, then on board to Manchester City. The radio. Yes, video. Yes, gay tea. Martiga can't take on ye. Halan Kequano. Kidman and Waya Quere. Mamus take a donor. Halan is not in the mood. Barokor ne ne Premier League be kero Terran Quede this time round back in the game. Good game go kan video ki bot Skelly me bot Declan Rice. Is Declan Rice you bot Calafiori. The partner better to line video. Go to Bangage bot Mosquera. Actually Gabriel Magalhaes. You bot Gabriel Magalhaes, David Raya. Hosting the ball and you video. They don't know what Timo Carwell. He throw in Tima Baya. For Manchester City. Throw in both Manchester City. Yes, Riley by Bear. Nonga Gay. You know England signing from Crystal Palace. To about Chelsea and go with about Chelsea, no Chelsea Crystal Palace, Marley Real Pierre Chill, about Chelsea. Then Man City go down about Crystal Palace, Moleme, so no carne. When my yacht, my reverida, do my chill. Skelly. Good game, Calafiori get a room, we rumor, Semenyo, Manchester City link video. No other kind of me pass better to link video bottom Jack Grealish and Tiway box. Capek go on me penalty shot like video and Dingy could deal maternity is very offensive. What do you got? When under a new style in attack. Kaya firing free kick pa Arsenal. Really power man and Bukai Saka Donio. Markel Doman, you don't kill the two. And no killing a Pierre Ball, you walk in you. To Marach. Kilo to Marajada. You come Anderson and Perno. When you look Pajirut, Pegomio, yellow card, Morgan. Yes. Back in the game. Feel for them. No pass middle video. Kind Anderson water chop and a sop in don't bong. A conye pe. Kerewa palma don't marry kind be. So the Richard bong. Skill of Donny Maraja did a referee. Imagine. I no one of me in there. Donny Malit. David Raya, you pass a middle video. Good game. Gabriel Magalhaes. You bought Raya watching bot 10 line video. Driver get a drive can you bought Mosquera me in the midfield, but Skelly. Take a driving or turning. Lewis Skelly. No Calafiori. Watching but Skelly. Skill again. We will make a line video in the midfield. Declan Rice. Dog West center back. Declan Rice center back. Till again Kyori got Gikuno Mot. We will make bot Gabriel Magalhaes. Watching bot Taurigat. You take a nama of Manchester City. Pass mate Havertz. You know we bought Taurigat. Havertz again. Take a down your mate. And could Giroud Marni. Havertz. He found again and by the hardness. To Magoro. Feel for them. Havertz falling down. The free kick by Manchester City line video. Free kick by Manchester City. Yes, it is Saki. They will be lucky about Manchester City. He did him a substitution. Mamus. You pass a middle line video. Manchester City cross. Pass a middle cunning video. No Jolis. Whatever crossing him. Pero no Timo kun line video. Don Roma. We know don't feel Carwell. Tima by Manchester City. Throw in per City. In which I'm about to video. Yes, live commentary to Winnie Pierre Bungan Tanabungan Jamba Fan video radio channel to know to make command Canada video live commentary and Manchester City 0 Arsenal TA goals a depth line video. Yes, the Carabo Timo Beto Tanberuki Pierre Bungan Tanabungan Jamba Fan. Good game. Gay. Manchester City. No pass away met. Mioga Kanji number 10 O'Reilly. You want to be a better video Kovacic midfield. Check my better turn. No Diaz. No Mamus. Absolutely for them. Pass from it about Henderson. No Semenyo. 1-2-1-2. Semenyo. For them. You want to be about Semenyo. Petika Tuere. Karamichi and Nim could attack by Petuere. Diaz. Watching about Gay. Gay to Manchester City. Gay. Meeting about Jack Grealish. He bought Gadiela no Petika no starter. Or do we change no pay? Ruto take no minutes. Mamus. Pay no mabe. Watching about Foden. Phil Foden. Crossing line video. Checking minute. Yan Jack Grealish. 1-2-1-2. Grealish. Now di maberi na mapawi chete very busy. No nga Eda. Dino Timo Carwell. Radio Tia Dangley. No. Take one a kick. Don't try it. Grealish still get to buy my technical darling video. At least think I'm going to press on my tech trial. Yes, no me crossing my mate. Until Radio Pilbero target my bear. Substitution take a team man. Bob take a donio, Lewis Bob. And where we team atta, Jesse number Pierre Ball, we are Rio. Ipanyo Forden. Anderson take a wall. Rico Lewis, rather. Rico Lewis, not Bob. Rico Lewis. Where we want him a Tara. Don't just not Pierre Ball, we are Rio. Bob don't tell to Manchester City. Yes, okay, over the defense can. Bukai Saka always we lay styling in Chelsea for Giroud but Patuere. When Madrid can try to walk, Bukai Saka okay, we are carried this time round. Very Raheem Sterling young. Oh, styling China pop. Okay, we just check a door fight hang on the corner. Good game. Skilly. They were skilly. He fouled again and holding play my bad but the free kick for Arsenal. They were skilly take a single midfield but turn it up Arsenal. Dugupanga in the midfield. And take a chap of free kick on the video. Yes, il capito don't the bar bene. Good game, more Arsenal. Was a big about Gabriel Magalhaes by him. You don't have a head to your Kenyan, Kusanov. Pass on it. Mamus. Tell me you deal my bed and to Pertuere. Semenyo no pound very in position. The Lucano Tima by Arsenal. Throw in my bed, Gabriel Magalhaes. Go one get in video. In the Santa Babon Mosquera. There's a lever of football, but Mosquera to chop Kenyo. Pass on it to Toilet Video, number 8, Ben White. The young partner of a big Machado. Bukai Saka getting you to a line in my bed. New Kid Masaka don't get a meat to try before you my bed. Gay. Signing from Crystal Palace. You look at England. Gay. No pass midland video. Going to get you but Mamus. You take the defense. Midfield. Manchester City. Lewis. Rico. No Semenyo. 1-2-1-2 Semenyo. Take a donio. Displacing yelling video. Pass from it. Odegaard. Passing the bail. We bought Havertz missing. Julius. Dua ngich. You know Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel. Go check about David Raya. Check my bail and very con well cardon in ye. One scared to chop king. Go check about David Raya. Go pay you the mot. And Man City take a mere ye and style pass no and ask okay ye style again the right. Go pay you the mot. Go about Gabriel Magalhaes. Pass me to the video. Good game, Declan Rice. In the midfield. Martin Odegaard making time a mate like video. With the time manoji awesome missing totally. Yes, me my better to American number pero. Bukai Saka take your Kenyo. Uchero kwani video. Bukai Saka to me box and video. Saka what is up? Uchelo. Work no me di la video on the con goal me angwenne. Na ngalen mo kok ni madweke wo. End up being up then again Tio Barodido. Imagine Declan Rice me di actually bought Odegaard taling. Well Lewis Chen. Ka Odegaard me pass my mate. Cross some karma berida. Bukai Saka Chero mio ne knock displacing and canano deal with cano mio deal. Havertz yapem berida. Pertuere. The center back deal about 2 years. Actually Kovacic. Manchester City will examine the better trolling video. Me about Mamus. Kovacic. In the midfield. Mamus. Dropping on him. Gamadiro. Radio. Actually Grealish. You pass the better Mamus. 1-2-1-2. Mamus. 1-2-1-2. Crossing. Man City don't pay or win completely. Pay City Monge Carabaga Pep Guardiola. Pay again this time round. kama ni yuma ko gidon pa ngi to makwa
Kai we go.
kabukayo actually kai avats temo to take when you get in line video
Field Joker is
yes
You are Maraja.
God mandong petwere bangar bamar and the tell di route when don't kill your crazy kind your boy and come or go don't relax you get Kovacic in Manchester City Kovacic pass barely video you take any entertainment but go out with Jack Grealish let's say driving in a power chill or faking Grealish Jimmy cut to Ben White and a particular where go can engage but Mamus cross the car like video yes menu Gabriel Magalhaes taking away Julian Lewis in the TD and a controlling kind Lewis did teach up the way box and video but good defense keyboard Gabriel Magalhaes in Scapi teach up by the Kenyan video Gario di Lucaro team of boy about Arsenal Maresca petiga ye Maresca petiga ye 10 now doga now do a journey take do a down what am I getting me and I wake up a man get dong machara man you no one namo kachin yo dong no jamagin get chawa chain Manchester derby maka get to Arsenal no chain trying to wear him a leader good game like video Jolis Tamga Khan or Chilton reflected to Carlo team by Arsenal I tell take a dong team attack give it a sitting bar the now the more penalty will teach fast up you take a planning attack you know assistant part attack and then rookie you in the young baby but much that day good game can cover about state of total video but defense both city don't settle gay get it very steady in the middle Yorkers and with that peer that child grader your child could know gay Pimaso City take a drive by truck defense me about Kovacic actually DS pass me both Semenyo actually Saki Pimaso City crossing pero no ngat mo Declan Rice pa dilo in video good game keyboard Rice the Arsenal Declan Rice me about Skelly he founding Skelly Saki Totema terra season no caro yiri widana terra leader in video ni chake bin kwa Lyon at least to transform in Manchester City but this time around under Maresca jawene katima yacht Skelly Arsenal fans igi yom karama mo kene borgi tienda re antin namo malo ki Cardiff Giroud can't we yiri widana smart guest house Lukaku he's soaping on a bed and mara on a petuere. Lukaku soaping jump tin no barely at the trial JJ in your tin. Again JJ Chernino or Chong tin to Marocamo. Yes, still no smart team at my bed either. I can't get no Tikuya, petuere. One come some, Austin no team a dear tin of petuere kuno. Imagine Mascaro Chava making blunder Moma Rach, Canope Rice, being the can coin, no Ratchet in video. Good game for it's a free kick for Arsenal. It will Maracum Ben White. Actually, go Bukasaka. Radio Lianti Yerukat and take it to Marach. You'll did Geoffrey, man controlling one pivo, we are team and hit. Tin Booby Yero, but a board of a warrior 10 meter pivo, no warman, no Paul Gudio, pin. Which are Paibo. Karama Tindia very torture the Paibo. He bought the date Geoffrey. David Raya Personal. Me and Pastor told him Biruga can mean H. What Mosquera. Back to David Raya. Raya. Take a ding. Me bought Gabriel Magalhaes of Conjured Trial. Me bought in Capi. In Capi. Where Tio Caro in video. Timo Baya. Whatever took the query of Poca corner, the public corner. Throwing some many Lucia Gabali Come. Pio Gale, we bought Ted Lewis, Rico Lewis, pass from it, Pio Nonga Timor, Jack Grealish, from Manchester City, pass from it to try, but Grealish again, get our power chill, Jack Grealish, Bloga kindly video. No nga. Manchester City did have a 2 take attack my big game. But better get to where. Diaz. Kovacic. Saki. Semenyo. Saki. Pass from it. Get them a locha. Arsenal take a lead here. Derek Comtongwell. We take goal. Manchester City attack is the final. Could be sealed. Romero AC. Adwa ko yaman na bro. Julius kitiyagi fouling and ting like video. And live comment to kat botin gi pier bunga ton na bunga Java FM. Martino gat Piasno in the midfield like video. No di me veteran but Mosquera Piasno. Nima ben ton the kind video bot Ben White. When me bot Bukayo Saka bot Hoodigat. Go chilling each. Bot defender Mosquera. Me ben trailing video. Bot Declan Rice. Yes, he's copy. Declan Rice. Gabriel Magalhaes. Good pass. We bought Hoodigat. Drive a mid trailing video. We meet with Ben White. Pass ball Bukayo Saka Piasno. Saka 1-2-1-2 faking a kind. Saka who passing Ukaro. Me pass a mid. Again Saka. Odegaard who passing lane video. Me bought Ben White crossing. Goal Skelly. Imagine Skelly again. Team in the box but referee went in the offside. Ben White crossing a bed the Skelly dog base tight moment near Pierre Cannon. We did Tura. Imagine. Line at you and 80 offside. Pass by Odegaard in the part. Wapan by team the lock here where Chelsea Champions of Arsenal. Period. Period. JJ Ria no John. I don't tell me that or Chen the way do Chen Pie go Chen Pie. The man you want to pure and JJ any travel man you Ronaldo. But Ronaldo had on town man you get. Travel don't not tomorrow can. JJ Chow personality. The Chow Club. Karama Ronaldo football in board man you to a house no more tag leader. Ronaldo on your board man you tap JJ Lockel. Live commentary Pierre Bungan Tonga Bungan Jama family video and Manchester City put the ball in the trial. And there come Tangweno. Getting on to the consolation like video. Brasso this steady. Declan Rice. Tamamiro pass like video. Actually Jolis. Dog pass engage. By Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel. Crossing a ball showing him like video. In your Kai Havertz passing by Jolis and video. What the pass? Ball pass me ball Bukayo Saka my dear. Take a like video. Ato Don Romo ringi ma berida. Jolis so gal like no me chon. No con Bukayo Saka cherdo carry no me don't pass. No can ask is a death man manitone. Didn't know very little fan Jack Grealish. Grace again. Take time to again Ben White. White way would man the jingba. They don't get by young. Young no yara carapaga diola. Then we Grealish good pass. And Thomas Kera de Chokinho. Raya. You pass what Skilly watching what Mosquera. Odegaard. It is down to Temer number Manchester City. Ben White. Down me any line very thing with your line. Put Pelcar Kamoka can. The defense about Donnarumma who claim the line video. We may about Saki being a Gabriel Kangich. Kovacic. Lewis. Pass made by Jack Grealish. 1-2-1-2. Eda Mamit. Nonga O'Reilly. Dochen Wangich. Saki. Manchester City back. What a shot! David Raya Moro Dilo Lenvero Lia Pemake. Semenyo. Manchester City. Kusanov. Manchester City. Yes. No pass mid. Kovacic. Faking a kind. Me pass my mid like video Anto. Defense ball as from Pediga Raya Tio controlling my bell. Joe Gitiene. You're 11 mot. substitution mokenne Zubimendi gen ki Gyökeres ket ma Giroud wajane we lock pa Giroud atata tika kelo Gyökeres short he's copy Dorchen bot David Raya Piosino no pass me bot Odegaard Martin Odegaard itam dole ke mabe to len video Mosquera good game Skelly Piosino pass me tika controlling midfield mode Dorchen bot Declan Rice was sitting man ngej mot by a beach and did doctor to a man that to a beach ya konya ngej mabe da mo pere it feel to perata to last no merata borge good game Skelly taking you in the midfield in video Rico Barfali Rico to you know captain Skelly bar kwa nela in video and no one else Zubimendi no take a donyo Skelly live commentary gi Pierre Bungan Tom na Bungan Chamba FM Dilo take what my badal in video and also take a leading Meno Dilo take second half Dakia the way Pierre Biro we a beach kulo Skelly out to substitute again Kai Havertz Zubimendi tiodo in the bar wala tiende ne kampana ki wang mabe wang mediro chubi kara matwale bao tiodo in the bar good game Semenyo T box Semenyo T box good game ticket drive food ka kan video mi pass mi box and prepare to get pass ni dong gor mo nena mi bon mi sta ma ta we ne ka ba wa cha wan kare go jono mo bolo ta asan fu de tim kija ka che dong da ma gen ya ka che pet gi ki kuja mi ta gen man City and ni very part ma da itika nama Declan Rice is copy Rice Martin itika controlling Manchester City mi pass me to try is copy good pass ka ina Gyökeres pon no mabe kwa ndido Saki tika tute mata game Manchester City 0 also 3 Mudiro tika liya tima taka nila ni video Yinmanichi wujineki Pierre Bungan Tanda Bungan Chamba FM live commentary Saki tika controlling the midfield tika dropping deep Kusanov password Semenyo Carlon kibot Semenyo mewa chia kit medrini pinong twere Saki uduga gamudin maberi dalam video mi passa be gay passa met good game Rico but deep defending about Gabriel Magalhaes yes Guardiola ting on bon Manchester City len video udilo te won mabe dakia Pierre Biro we Biro don kombedi wati sakona badon cerga tuma tiga wor kid meno imagine Gabriel Merta ta kuja ki yung chel Guardiola timo porti box for Arsenal ngene go betimme kache dakia wodong na pa wodong ngo betimme mara one beti bod Manchester City Arsenal fans get a door chinga door you think about it down ki online you want to watching ki online you getting na about results it is indicating 2-0 Baronti it's so scan Arsenal take leading 3-0 okay take Google in ki chimi dare you know you up 2-0 Arrow scores of Tima Bear, Carlifur, Bidakia Chain, Abazaka, Pierre Boro, very good spear and when we are bored. Gemini, Halle, yes, Manchester City 0 Arsenal 3. Yang sekiranya gue di style kaya di balo we cover it we kind of wall and seriousness.
Man City fake identity. So
City don't give it out, but Arsenal
they're not playing in identity.
we don't need lot of team mail.
Beautiful.
Substitution mukane to team Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez still done a team in the midfield board Manchester City. Pero ngayon mga team line video. Udi relative speed of petty material come City take a losing speed more attack ma deep. Good driver back but Declan Rice. Me pass me to line video kind. Bot things copy. Down mereka biar Declan Rice kau dong dong bicara driver dia cara nyim ngai attack but tiga City engage. Aku yang mabay tiga controlling tiga balance mabay pada kian Moscara lagi. In the midfield dia tu nonga. Good control mabay but Jolis. Like video. Also back in again Bukayo Saka. Ki mag matari dia video Origat. Tiga dia tiene. Pass mid like video nonga Declan Rice. Ngai cikai Declan Rice. Pass mid to bot in copy. In copy. 1-2-1-2. Crossing line video. Goal! Bukayo Saka by dia. Uno man kon wanero goal me angwene. Saka first time you first tee. This copy you making cross my mate. Imagine. Bukayo Saka no war mama mirida. No don Roma nena chonke net. Ba per 12 line video. Putia gaga kom tangwano. Good game ga kan. Manchester City take a fight in Kusanov. Pass me to bot Rico. Where did you carry one video? Throw in. Pass it. They are making blunder matara leader. You don't take a tap to a can. Palma yengi yata. Or Andy Dugo Chen Pajo.
Yeah.
Good game. Good game menaki bot Mosquera. And to midfield Petuere. Gay. Ugambi numa beki midfield. You pass me to trolling video. Gonzalez. Pass me to bot Saki kono. And la Palma Terry. Dara detti komen. Peye parmi bot semenyo. What a song bot semenyo. But Raya petiga ye. Raya pe ye. Raya petiga ye. Ni amna tiyo golden gloves. Tian locket ye. Raya suni bo. Don Roma nana kichiam gite kuiwala tin en nimero yelu ya dawa season en pingo. Raya petiga ye ming moka kan. Good basketball to Gonzalez. Watching bot gay. Manchester City no jack Grealish. Pass a meter in video. Manchester City they were driving balance in the bar. They were cheating bene. But they got to area. Good game. We can pass a meter in video. But giving up Tio Carwo. Gradual don't pay no deal. Maraska Mawa dinge. Nicharo Gimoti dinge. Of Tamron Category spinal cord and meditate the name of Petuere. A damn don't Petuere come over Yenny. Good game. What Raya, no Yokeres, Nyama Bay, trolling video, but Urigat near pass by Bay, but Dicker Rice. Rice me, but Jolis. Throw in pa Arsenal. You tell me about Arsenal, in Scapitiba about Arsenal. Pass from it, no Gabriel Magalhaes, Mosquera, Odegaard, Rice. Pass from it, Rice here controlling the midfield, Declan Rice. Now I made my darling video. You want me about Ben White, me about Saka take a driving, Bukayo crossing like video, pass Karok Nim Semeni Petuere, Imeo di Langwea, no escape. Declan Rice. Long a bell trying to bot to Gabriel Magalhaes, Zubimendi. Magalhaes. Pass by Mosquera. You may be about Martin Odegaard. Watching about Zubimendi. Pass from it. But Gabriel Magalhaes. Odegaard. Of course, you made trolling video. Declan Rice. For Arsenal. Password Gabriel Magalhaes, me bot Odegaard miss you Dido, Udoni Malet to like video, Monte free kick, the captain for Arsenal, utung maraj kum Jack Grealish ngene Grealish ko por boti no ta make one more madum petwere ngeo por matebe ma utung maraj come ano por beru char don ki one more Grealish ko we te botin igro be don endo de gato chot ayen kon de bino ki plan come one in no ipanyanno subseason pass no everett is tiga donyo ore gar nego don Roma igol momorni unganya chal gweo onyo ngom don Roma por pink kado mort amir leader good man tep ke and church mor everett is tio donyo kan signing from Crystal Palace and don kiasa no bene kaga chara 2013 uri return no bot Arsenal do chen last season why they do chen pajo do to mokane pa Arsenal. It's very good for them. Kusanov pass from it. No, not Gay. Gay was settling defense pa Man City Matera leader. At least defense is settled. Good game to what years. Pass me to 12 minutes. I'm a player about Semenyo for Manchester City. Take it in my very trailing video. Semenyo and Dario Ticome. Semenyo 1-2-1-2 crossing Chiro got. Good pass about Kusanov. Pass me to trailing video. No Gonzalez. Into Ada. Good defense about Arsenal. You pass me to 2010 number power chill. Jack Grealish. 1-2-1-2. Grealish. Dario Ticome. You bought Gay. Chawa techera wodi tum Semenyo no deal mabe and to Tio Karawati to goalkeeper Arsenal. Goalkeeper Arsenal. Chawa mabe Declan Rice. No pass from midline video. You bought in Scapi. Well, Karawa like video. Chama be Avento. Live commentary Pierre Bungan Tom na Bungan Jamba FM imeti wenye nge botpina papa duchu ngene jamana pinga wona be boro mego chala Manchester City kia go ga tekolo ikom matangwa line video but the free kick of Manchester City fans Manchester City ketika Karawo dog mi bottling do petika to this time round ze mo woro ga choka ne tika dola mo wa kanyo ko pe kanyi ki ko be pe kanyi gitam le ko be ultima el liero dong chare pat Saki David tika commanding matare o chung Kenyo free kick gonna tika marachi to line video Saki tie Saki Tiwi did a free kick and video. Crossing a bear and to good defense. About Declan Rice. Young Mercury Maresca Pediga Yenu did take a team to go on at 12. Atara take a welcoming in the Premier League. It's time apart. And also be chapel to make again key Frank Lampard with Coventry. To one able bury your return very champ beach. The chap any. No Arsenal to no T in action. Yet Guardiola Manchester City. Gay. Chama be trolling video Bukayo Saka ti lol ne. I would ban wa tem kuri kon wana tu ka chiri England enter Petwere. Ka jugi club commando Petwere to business. Good pass, Nonga, Kusanov, Rico, Declan Rice. Imagine, who can leave my bed? Kusanov, it's very good recovery with my bed. Saki, release the box in video. Go to where? Bag release my Petwere, Saka, way no wood man. Torong no tin long part. But take a tour tell that Jack Lee Sigaturo Tinggal press sama attack leader come Arsenal. You try Arsenal mungkin nak kita ba igiti mangit mada press man maju wanna know chom to try it on this time round no pere maybe a part of Michael Carragher ye ka biru ni no tech and to progressive oriented football where the Liverpool trying video Manchester City back in the game relatively very slow when you were commentary there get back to pe bua and too slow but this time around Saki take it the outside Bamus running box and per to good defensive but Arsenal they throw in team by per man Manchester City Bamus again no ngai wa halan handong me tabli come but particular to defense at but Arsenal ka do more di la chere gwan di more attack up to good game Kusanov Semenyo pass made a trailing video Lewis we bought Semenyo 1-2-1-2 Saki you change don't you can you team of Carwo team of Baya throw it from Manchester City Chama work tum don't that care for full 90 that care Pierre Boro you bungen pass made a trailing video Lewis and we find you get like video good game Yokres ke donyo you pass ball Bukayo Saka and to like video driver made keyboard gay 1-2-1-2 Logo Ngich Gonzalez get him donyo Mamus Palma tete un pio ne petuere Semenyo donyo kan 1-2-1-2 but Semenyo what a shot keyboard Semenyo do T box in video Mamus you pass kind 1-2-1-2 they were crossing that video and confident multiple Arsenal Ben White to your man we mocked can you clear him a ball the longer your crest the don't but don't wrong no deal you bought Guardiola Manchester City Guardiola we look at my yacht trolling video. Yes, of course, Lewis. Tiga tahu donyo. Nimber Saki. 1-2-1-2. Saki. On Manchester City. Tamu driving. Gay. Nimber Saki. Manchester City. Who crossing my boy Mamus. In Manchester City. Now Pau Yechiro no Dido. And to Moscow take home a chop. If you any foul free kick. China ban mataka di dambalit. Tiga wete mo patuere. Tiga wete mo patuere in video. Ngiri kono Manchester City gembo gwe corner kick somewhere. Arsenal gwe rio patuere matwan. And ball position percent Pierre Beach we are Bichel. Ball per City. Pa Arsenal percent Pierre when we are when. Man City will get temps a ball. Arsenal ball. But on target for City to be the beach. Arsenal will come when. And when yeah, a death till the year. Pasita beachy wing, third of the year. I need to go to attack. But of course, in only control passes Pasita and me beach a power, we Pierre Rio, we a barrel. Arsenal be a man capag can. You look at Saria both sides. They can pay to any offsides. Rio, but Arsenal City tier chill. Free kick for Manchester City. Free kick, but Manchester City. They come a ding. Good bana mapabe chen gugwe mabe nonga eda eda kibot Gabriel Magalhaes why do you which any chama be eda nonga kan Semenyo de Manchester City mi bot Kusanov Yokres tigari ye Don Roma where you mobile in video nonga aso tigal lak mer mor kengi Gabriel Magalhaes where you mabe yenyo Yokres ento Don Roma no de chokil in video to ere Gay, Manchester City, we bought Saki. Pass away return ball Lewis. Semenyo, 1-2-1-2, Semenyo. Titam more man faking a knock. Semenyo, down a dirty come. Semenyo, 1-2-1-2, take a ding of a tarida. Go to a lane video, the free kick by Arsenal. Semenyo, my club man travel, kick one, and then a chow tomb. Arsenal. 3 Manchester City 0 wadu chen ni yewa che wa che analyzing twale pasir dong we da kia che kan wadu chen man you ka chen ki Chelsea ke Madrid kwelen video eno bi twalo be kero season pass o bi yape kwere wa ko me kar ke joma ti ye kan da kia che JJ wa chaki botin ke ma tu ne Arsenal ina kin ki Manchester City tum kere ki dong be me wa discuss Arsenal Giroud ki squad ba megini kita gan get yo chako kwere season na mege kwere tin and season prison tour na mege pobe mabe
Yes, lang song ko sumbe. Team sare ni wen mana aku nyoro. Kaya mo may mapera dyan. Ana tumi niya na kaya karibin na asma gitu. Asit ko na to kile mabe. Wa win dem on taga together beat. Ano na performance pa David na we have become gire last season. Na performance mabe dyan. Arsenal bana to kile mabe. To me, and I tell my see the food like a strong side. Could be need young now performance. And now, my coach will get in the second half. A Bama will get in the substitution. We got a substitution or at that minion coach is under pressure. I think I know the difficult medical manchi or to a pan the Mario now. Because as a coach, you pay better under pressure. Probably looking right, you analyze and Arsenal now we are moving with this community is very good. Nick I love Kogo. New Kayamagi 11 man now. We know season so we did because it's happening. We know they are back. And I give you come a year yet. Season Mukarni. And now shadow performance Arsenal no good to again. Ane ang mama kwa tera ya politiko na ma oriti kongi ane ang tira tanu yuki ma tena cha eni gen no pera de ma ka tera maintain na mo na jing to no pera cha na as free no biti pin mela ko la so
mila ke be defending ko no maybe
ko la
okay penalty defending this time yes
ina ko la
JJ pedega jema toa yes Mr. Hammer for it try Mr. Hammer Arsenal don't go Manchester City del come tongue when on you know be statement win tin bot Arsenal mentality da me cha ko season donc tiam ne me ngwan tin ni magi go Manchester City ko go market community suit now ma chan man you lo community suit tiam piera yu ya chel do Arsenal tin tiam apa wi bor gi tira yema tere e ko Manchester United but be car ke kenyo ma tap lo duju Arsenal team defending champions. Do you see any sign about giving defending champions new to come and making your title? You know, Man City, Magadio la Penny, kono, Nimgi Keminano, Kituma Tinni.
Yes, Lamson, Kachelki, Arlis Matia, Kankela, video. Madlo Bekela Penny, but Lamson, no penny. Will Arsenal defend their title or will Man City have some challenges that Guardiola is no longer there? Arsenal, Anel Mumot, Kamu Karmage, Itutan. Kera record waje kere 99 2000 2001 good year on Mario and then 2003 good team because was it 2002 good team because from 99 2000 2001 they finished as runner up and then 2002 good team and record as of your defending the cup that is record the Premier League as of your defending Premier League so Mwama Arsenal this time can defy the odds by defending that title. Namachil, that has been the team for the last 4 years. Kermani from 2022, he now done 2020, that he won the FA in that season, but they actually built Patata 2022. So kine enoni atata belka kelo to and noni upore pisistima into because one Ateta is a defensive. Being a midfielder, he knows how to defend again. That is why Peberu York Kitty more again, unless you play counter-attacking football, be penetrating defense Ateta. Sitting now Bichele, Mano Beru Chale Tika to one. That is why Madiklara has been in this game. He was more of a defender than a midfielder. He was not giving any forward passes, but he was trying to cover up the defense. What I can't report more like Ferguson take a signing. Village 2006. defenders will win you titles, but attackers will win you games. Then locally, you can never win the title with weak defense. Get very thick attackers from Bejachalo, Semenugi, Tiki, Mamuski, Itiki, Alan, Itiki, Doko Man City. But their defensive line today was so vulnerable. That is why I think an Ateta to defend his title this time. Going on to Guardiola, onto Man City side, missing Guardiola and missing the other key players.
Come on, do King Equana and Nachi, local city company. Knock, Chow Chill Chiromo. Kaya nori ko chawa chiel me otieno pina matin na imbele lake win pena mati we mete kan na pano mero han Lamson Yuchi actually House of Prayer kachel ki Northern Uganda Intercessors Network Lawngea Lutela me actually House of Prayers kachel ki Northern Uganda Intercessors Network chono pena piponye melega mawe bero iching baraja menino dwe apara bero dwe ne aporo magali bario gi piera rio gi bechel iching rio menino duki kichi rio menino dwe parabor dwe mea boro magali bario gi piera rio bechel bene dongech warobot lubat dok ki lu yeo duchu me bino yu mama bibiti me ki kanicha me Christian Fellowship Matie e Ogwalwo Chake Chavario Meo Tiko Meo Wachawa Pa Kinuchu Meo Tino Nino Duchu Mego Hamna Kitim Mamege Mamege Dom Bio Ekidgum Ichen Chabet Menino Drea Para Vichel Dre Mea Bor Magali Vario Piera Rio Vichel Bin Wally Non Ponye Kibotu Teach Palba Mapat Ilokom Lega Wa Go Chawa Pingech Matut Go Chim a number not a bigger man Piera we a woman not a woman Piera we a bichel not a beer rio Piera woman we a bichel Piera bichel you're not a beer not a bichel not a deck Piera woman we a man not for the traveling video la chalpena la pat Vincent Bryan Udogo Nyero Mane Pena Mano Chiga Kan and for you where me Karakin Master City Kidong New Hera Handa Bareska Hema.
Yes, Kirano Nana Chapel, I watch Man City, family to vulnerable. She don't know well better that get to try me very Man City Machama. Radiola, now winning titles, Mara Bichel, Kenoma, Abera Ball, well club. Midfielder Mamegi Matara, marking here Morgan Bolondio, and is a World Cup winner. He's on the verge of joining either of Real Madrid or Barcelona. Wow. Bernardo Silva, which was one of their engines in midfield, or Provincia de Real Madrid. No, Madon Man City team. Relying on a new signing in Anderson or very well. Canano, the working with Dakar, the Armenian beach. He didn't perform in first half, figure to under pressure, so Man City, Man City, now near the Mount Maresca would near total in terms of management. But under Man City, under Guardiola Man City, right? Peter Lopenica Bedu, or tell a phone manager you'll be perfect like that, teacher. Or time back in Leicester City because Leicester City, the pressure was not as big as in the Premier League. Or being Chelsea, thing did not go on well after Loyo Kikumi World Club champion. But King Otimongo, he did not do well. Keriamoki says because of disagreement not making. So now in Man City, you are trying to build a team that got second by the departure of their previous manager and some key players who leaving. So Paul Berry of Man City and around what you come and what you Man City and then that they don't go with pay a big expectation Man City will be in transition just like it happened with United, Carlo Ferguson. There will be no manager who will transform Man City to the level of Guardiola. That will never happen. That is why I say that they should not expect big. Guardiola, Maresca now when that is very good for them. If they can finish in number 3, that is perfect for them. But I'm saying Man City will not go farther than number beach.
Okay.
They will either be third or fourth. They will not go beyond number 2 or number 3.
Yes. Wanero gena jirot Arsenal no ingi chitwan wa ngomenero gitu man kidong Arsenal romo defending the titles matini kidong Manchester City kadira no pere yang chon ma la dit Alex Ferguson ma liberayo ka pawe de we po be discussing man ko lande kara yoni ni Mr. Emma ma Van Gaal biro to you fine war biro pere biro gamo David Moyes game biro gamo ngangi we debated right now Man U is going to suffer a lot because coach Mobielo Man U for so long. The same thing like Klopp, kamu panyo Liverpool ke ye, biru setting Liverpool. Ane ho biru gimo tap, gugamo enu tu no gumo tangu dong pong tie. Kumbiri ngadiaro wanero ngawo chako time kumbiri chawane. What do you expect Manchester City? Gitu matini nero. Utu mapol gimi blunders that ta kirmenero pere. Kai bigger stage.
Well, the real Lamson, and I talk about Man City. I'm not a relating game. I don't kick on to Man City man. Is City in a paper ball is set amount of Canada. Canada can have modeled that game. This is not the first time Man City to get in. And this is not the first time Man City very vulnerable at the back. Yani City is a desperate team. The more I contain City, the more they want to score. It's not organic, cautious, team, Arsenal. As we got to play a goal, there is a way Monogil to. But City is less more than Arsenal. In an omega. I think I know that they're ruling in Man City. But City, this is a final. And in a final game, coaches sometimes they get things wrong. Tactically, better okay if you put for instance games Charlie can Bournemouth get but go Arsenal go completely the game can that 2-1 game. So sometimes coach wrong failing. And to me, now way near the bottom of the Maresca bottom of the you had already first seen the game. This game is we are just going to play 90. Lord Mama don't want to like a game. And it was bold enough, make proving automatic by Quanalan. You don't remove a land when you're looking for a goal. And your channel coach with the substitution not your goal making. You don't come in a certain way no more we defeat. Much as and now no kick over in a period of kick over dear and you will be ready for that for the start of the Premier League. I think now Man City a PNP Kobo. Piana Neo pay out the Premier League is the Premier League Bechal one bar. The might man up someone can overtake you. It's in another way. But Poma will like Kirma Bell,
PMO.
Yes, Kirma Bell in the past. It's in another way. Younger now, Man City for the past 2 years, they have been in a transition period. Not all of failing winning the Kobo in a row. Premier League. So it's not going to be a miracle, but me just coming to win. It will be something extraordinary. Man, putting Man City to the extent one maybe like a company. I'm not saying Arsenal is exceptional. Arsenal they take a go away just like any other team. It didn't know. So now I come to Arsenal. Then go. Their plan was spot on. You cannot go to Man City again. Now the way they're defending, Manchester City should have scored like 2 or 3 goals. Arsenal, Manchester, they should have scored like 6. But again, in a game of football, that those chances will come and get wasted. Depending on chances when very not. So I'm now not taking you to toilet now. PM can ask no Man City. Chelsea on the hand knee. Get taking manager among you to league and get taking advantage me to 1 game per week. Chelsea is not in the Europa Co-Conference. They're not in the Champions League. They'll be playing 1 game per week. So Chelsea, they have enough time to master whatever they're going to do in the following weekends. No, the next game week. Kenya come on now advantage for Chelsea. TM attack. And piano advantage at Chelsea on make on team for Man last season. You know, when Man full, but last season Man will be the Champions League. FA Cup, they go deep into the competition. no ko man ni poti al position money how many Premier League.
Okay.
So I think now advantage is again when. So now I'm at get on.
Yes, biro bot la dit palma menu ni Chelsea tika bonya do kan yengage. There's my to meaning Arsenal defending the title kila pere kila Manchester City gon wrong biro ga team Arsenal no matter kima ka dio bere ga team ne.
Samsung. Ani la fai no bad ida. Kineno mega Star Man City. Game match ento achineno performance mo mego down now kena winyo ke bera wase ke transformation der Carmelite no enen Team United do der Carmelite almost 10 years ma for Germany pete cabino with an exceptional manager Chalo Guardiola probably you have to try Man City will be struggling not until late. So I think now Man City this season probably pressing matters at all.
Okay.
We Tottenham met for top 4 and not very year to try.
Okay.
Coming to Arsenal, I'm seeing a very big improvement to team Arsenal. And movement of change is meaning Arsenal is still going to defend the title. In mind and okay Arsenal from defense up to attack goalkeeper went to my back. I see Arsenal defending the tempo.
Yes, so biro ga kan bot Chelsea game go to tema tagli da so mo caro no don't give to tackle la di tema. And caro pigi mo no ke wa relegation no go gyo caro po chuma tag don. But go back to the tagli da. Chi don't get go no ni pier tag me no coach manyan. Which are okay da Alonso out of the surprise. Alonso no nem team which are leave pulaye. Alonso ngi record mege uchero coaching team na Liverpool sa chuti ko kitching band manage setting record matere and be unbeaten down go be kaneno ne deal with mono bino uchero Real Madrid jano be le band managing stars be yel mo bino bot Chelsea to mo go don po be yel me be until right now Enzo Fernandez then foot still chingi piti me yom me to bot Chelsea combine chana at the moment onero uchero chokolo to the pole Giovanni Cam the day Kenya Sporting CP then atiken and then dance Dustin T a mega dama bull striker more bull to try but full dig dike of Charo la to Machado well back they fully come without T carry in the squad of course get even a good job Pedro given 40 Kenya Jackson Gee at the same time do changing about band reach Nero la to Magalone Palace struggle gamati defense the Borgi Morgan Rogers signing Madrid Madagular the board Arsenal young Changular Mikhail Mundrich Jerobel Liban Botken with a Hugam to win Gular Be Baleba get actually Kaisel the board man you at the same time but all to one again Gitiki La Croix defender Hugam and no till settling on when to obey bot to Crystal Palace but low France no and King Squad to make ye of course get even the like of Chalo back Cotier Jordan Henderson signing Anderson Pima appear at depth we are chill Museo Kazi Gingam well ma appear depth with beach. No, what do you think, Emma? Ni Alonso nene come to Rio Madong Don any you don't work signings and do you get home with the child mama bad but Alonso.
Yes, Lamson Kasilke, fellow analyst get away radio. Well, new track record by Alonso. He was a very good midfielder, not to Liverpool, to Madrid, to Bayern Munich. Ochaco is causing career as a team B for Real Madrid, Carmadio when he caused him. And then off of being in Germany, he went and surprised the world. While he competing Bayern with his system that is similar to the Amorim system that failed at United, 3 at the back, 4 in the middle, and then 3 up front. Then, Real Madrid. He tried to implement that similar system out of Kobe, by Leverkusen. Then things did not go on well. So, finally, Madrid tension Bino, and he had to resign because the result was not coming like it was from Germany. Kuberti Chelsea, as usual, again making buyings, but who are that? So, command the players, and Rogers, the 2 legends in the Premier League, Giovanni Quenda from Sporting Lisbon, is a very good right winger who plays using the left. Now, how will Alonso succeed at Chelsea? I think I know if he can maintain this guy that wants to go to Real Madrid.
Fernandes.
Sometimes
Enzo
he's
Fernandes.
also being mentioned to follow his former coach at Man City, that is Fernandes. Then his play style, if he can't be flexible, that is when he's going to win. But if he's trying to stick to his formation of 3 at the back, sometimes it may not open. Thing on, there are a few courses that succeeded using that system in the Premier League. But in 2017, Conte at Chelsea, right? And I think that is the only course managing me succeeding through that system. Premier League needs flexibility. And then Ateta is flexible. Sometimes he play like 2 in the middle, or sometimes he can play 3 in the middle. Any mutiny flexibility is needed. As you're assessing the position, you are seeing whether this other system is working or this one is failing. Is taking to achieve then it's not going to be easy for Chelsea to go far in the Premier League. They have the advantage, right? They are playing 1 game per week. They will still continue to play one game in a week, and then they look forward to the next game.
European competition.
So traveling like other big teams, and when Martin you travel on Tuesday, you play on Wednesday, you come back on Thursday, and then you play on Saturday, Sunday. Enemy will be easing fatigue to Chelsea. And Kakuberka managing the injuries properly. Then they can do better. You look about signing the 2 Premier League legends in Welbeck and Anderson. Will Anderson up? I don't think. Because with the physicality in the Premier League, I will go for the 2 midfielders, Manchester City, in Caicedo and Fernandes. And then in that left wing, go Morgan Rogers, and then they let go of this guy who went from United to Chelsea, Garnacho. He's now at Aston Villa. So Morgan Rogers together with the other attackers in Chelsea, Pedro and Cole Palmer, in case maybe Neto does not leave Chelsea, then they have a very good attacking options. As I said, attackers will win your game, but if they are still vulnerable at the back, this guy who was Liverpool legend, Anderson, Madon Perongwa Mate, the first thing that he will fail is by playing this guy. I think he should not be playing this guy in Anderson.
Okay.
So that his defense should not be.
Rounding a country with Dougie Man here. JJ, Chelsea beating Kobo because we pay European competition. At least go bring come on, we will compete in Matare because European competition no pere. They focus in Premier League can. Well, squad team attack who will to a poll. A value team board at their disposal. Defenseman who you will across get kuno from the principal as only to Premier League. What can I say?
Yes, that's on Chelsea forward team code. That is one. Yes, Kumurichawan, they have a good team. Ibora. Now Gumero to Montejo, that team. Abuga also is a good coach. To me, I'm not calling Premier League guy. When they are intense, you know, the Premier League. And then Chelsea has everything, yes, to compete. Premier League season. Only that Kitman don't so be money in Kere to automatic because when I open the child Chelsea take to and low get my coach be money in Kere and to managing to hotel one dressing room complex get over very good. They don't to mono get very bad and pay performing. Get a coach be money in Kere will determine a performance for Chelsea. To need to we get change that all we know when I will go Manchester United and Paracrim Amorim. And I'm so time to the weekend when you power eating go. And give about 10 and Chelsea go with your to when I'm a man.
Okay, top 4.
Yes.
You take a picture. Now Palma take a bonnet will tell me his Champions League spot. What do done about Palma? Kind Palma. You know, analyzing transfer we go over back. I have a transfer again. Can cheer no Chelsea Mirna, give me Mirna. Duata, but to mechanic get to Boto Santos, me or Bodman, you was a very good midfielder. Yes, very kind of balancing thing. But Hans Fernandez sunya piti me yom mero achero chichorea World Cup winner team of Borlin bit picom beri don't play the botun. But a good post of Chelsea were young Chon the Carpo Moreno. Mongin Chelsea very good keepers from Belgium. He defenders from Belgium more twin. But ever since the football sat them in that position.
Yeah. Goalkeeper for Chelsea, obviously, is not that top class. In one of my he's struggling to pick up. Performing my bad Club World Cup, but being out dropping the other season. But I think we can still believe in this guy. For going first. Defense for Chelsea, Kerala Crocs, Palestra, Nana is a good addition. They can talk about backline and definitely has never been easy because it's Maduanta. Contrary LSK, that was a very good season for Chelsea. And season much proud my bad was that season. So Antonio Conte will be my bad. So Pangene, Waka Jemuda, no coach plan B.
Okay.
Yeah, in the midfield, in Chelsea put my bad. Enzo and then Romberg in my bad because Chelsea, we can still see Chelsea somewhere in this season.
Obino no kan jiru di nane lo wa che dong wa ni ki months na tet si wa tue do ga pian wa kar no wa cha che kulo ki nu chu months na tet gen go ber ge kar min no good post me ge na tu mo pier attack ma cha no nana ti dong bo trap zam spoil lon ko no and of course gen no strike ma no be ma da kar ma te ge bina hoilun million pounds on Pierre Beer will beach when we will be on back for the academy making it to light Napoli Gamo Cobericano, Pelabon Man U, the two Machado Casemiro, now signing from Real Madrid to Matarida with the payable Man U, the two Mado Longo Del Chang Ching Mats Net in Matek, Jadon Chanso, Muchama did be a Limia de Pierre Bichel, it took the Cobericano, pay book for Man U. Local markers that's for well settling. Ni in this film, very Timatare, coaches remember the cock. Why don't Amorim Matia when you can took no the two machal markers as for Chito, the two goalkeeping coach, Matima Pierre Bichel, we are here. Dig no Rasul the better. But back in the squad, Man U to talk down midfielder Sario, Santos Siga Kenyan, Tieleman Siga Kenyan, but down Bennett, Thompson, Tiborgi, take Kobe Maino, Kuriano Futier, Kidong Ben will take Ugara taken in 2023 if they were the midfielders in terms of Panudilo and no bad on lawyer do but making 2 months now keep on spotting this one until 2 more bad but more money you failing get to what we call progressive oriented football get real the challenge but the defense they are not always protected deal big and one again work deal in backline but not net Manu Berger suffering the 12 number 10 then channel let me say the car but Papi man be ki defender na der madong be football man go ane look so bad after one period be consistent la to machali Santa Madness one po be ka me kare mara se ke kero tema na ko tema menyo e ne chado be practice every madong be lo ba impotfere doko biru ko be ni bar ke to ne dok macharo na ma pa wi che to machal Maslawi gitu dak chera ko na Mario Dalor is good to but again buff full backs position again back is na Mario Kawanera mas na in the center back. Amagwaya Tirone, the two Magogama Gibot Ban risky experience but tactical, but way to make it don't kind of form at the moment, Magalone delete, but you can make it to life. The Santa Martinez, one Petu do a chill, Monope one. Evan make a give up Arsenal in terms of indiscipline, red card, give out any, put settling the fan bot must not it. The two Machia Manuangina at least don't call you Magalone York was a good defender. He can name one of you to check Ban to Omega. Masnateri, Fugitiga Rayon, Canano, attackers, Kinano midfielders, defense, who play take a settling. Yet get take a defender support. And again, when Kekwan, again, Madi, Nemati, stable, Maron Tuki, Suzola Chill, two more completely. Man, you take a bill of Pimson of Harago team, a better 20 route, and the deep Magalone Karek. He got here, did there. Can then no draws him there, including Gor Arsenal, Matelo, this time don't take a Duguchen, a fighting Mater. You man, you will carry the way.
Well, the dear Lamson, I met a white me team from Man Uni, a team Maraj. When I know teams not be Johnny, when get around top 6, team from Man Uni, team. I was so impressed with their forward lines last season. Kena Kedma, Lutuane, the likes of Sesko, Nguemo, Matis Cunha, like Bruno Fernandes, small breaking record. Me assist Premier League. And I'll go 21 assists. Lutuane Wayne Mabel, they scored more than 10 goals. And I would be very impressed. If all the forward lines, the Arsenal got more than 10 goals. That's the forward line, my mail to compete for the Premier League. But areas look at here, Kamana man new mirror go using few days money to rectify to try and midfield. To these are not players man can push United to another level. Kinano Omega. Much as the likes of Tillemans take experience money. Tillemans play now Tillemans plays a similar position Kimaino. Again to ball. They are box to box midfielders and they're so good. Can at least another way go sorting out. But Kamara now part to yellow way and now and now get it relying on Santos, but Santos probably not to Man. And if injury kicks in, it will be a very big challenge for Man United. Kidon Kamano Paro with a tier matter and a backline. Can now look to Man you get a backline or maybe. These are injury prone players, I can say. Pole, they don't play regularly. Last season, Pole Evans go back to nearly to go towards World Cup, Modern World Cup, Jack Martinez. Do one World Cup, no kind of people. I don't possess on the likes of the late one of the European almost like 10 months with a back injury. Foot away, do so options like to carry back line. Might don't keep position production. Can you position on me me a gap breaking or Namater economy no team for Man Unit? And now would tell you come to Newcastle money. The Dutch money Macedonia. Yeah, that option was so good. Fiana now get my hold to not just from Newcastle. Latina or Terry, but Bilmato is so mature. Can now can reach out to Chelsea, Chelsea and Newcastle. If Man United can get that player, and I feel like a big name Man U, you are not a mature player like so many. Kamana Madrid Berlin, Rodri. I feel like a big name, Madrid and Rodri. The next thing, Man United team, and to step in, Megam many. And it would be a very, very good target, but Man U. Piano many with the physicality in the Premier League, not to give you a position now. Now, Macono Man, you might took cement in defense and what bad. Get on 2 years, players Charo Mazarawi, Dalot. These are not players,
winning players.
Yes, they are not a title winning players. These are not players you can rely on. In you can mutual man, you get Dalot. Mazarawi, on the other hand, may be very consistent. One mile, and he's only good defensively. Dalot, at least another bag out challenging. He has some good deliveries. So, tier areas, they need like 3-4 players. Manuel, they might not rectify all those positions, a window in it. They might do it again, which if they can carry on from now until maybe January, and they make another 2 more signings to enrich the team. I think Manu will come more. But I'm not saying Manu Michel PMP go. I will tell man my drum to a lot about go. I'm not excitement. In your season, every season they've been saying, yeah, season in the Man U to but now fans, they're just over excited about the start of the season.
Yes, Palma in Koro, wedding or Masnated, Germany for team attack, but right now, gonna chill my mouth, getting a settling. To Magete Gamuchama, Don, Polidon, Casimiro Wero, Buno Kumbe Chawani, the two Machal Jader Sans to well, Bumachama, Deep Kumbe, no Cherwa Kinaka, leave me a bear in model. Now, Raspo too, do put Chenkin Machara, Mega, Bero to Mir Star, to Mobe, but FC Barcelona, what goes a power with Chemio Hassis, my power, what you did well to come Maberda, and with the Bielman, you took back in the carrick. For seasons, whatever they get to in the carrick kong, then under the carrick, we don't be too much at a coach, military coaching yan, to Duguchen, Palo Kamati, once that you are getting a Duguchen, to PMP Kobo, and to goalkeepers a depth in good team or Reno, Neno nana ti urwenyo vadet latin material bena yunchel dog then by ni right now ti do tibot Celtic go cher wing pul gen lon la tugo chiel maglu dalo you know machale goalkeeper la men so tim base so no caro baronge mas nated yang chon giberi top goalkeepers matek kara faga son chane magati goal post ko ma yini ko ne tugil war man matek da bar kombine ne gine tigar wenyo chare ko nana gi kada mas net for cher kam yo contract bot iton batima ka pierang men made a contract magachel and what do you see in Match United son Mateo Bimen?
Yeah, United over team member to try the Bakari a season Mokaro. Karma Karek been on the team. Karek better performing my bear and he was so good in big games. For you to win a Premier League, we are now rivals not making it come my bear and that was exactly Mamma Karek better chichi come go for the wine. And seeing in the goal post, United don't very good keeper come together. Right now, for which they are struggling, goalkeeper, and I think they are going to concede a lot still this season, even with the current defense line, but football ruling in out to 12, they can still take top 4 with the squad that they have. The quality in the team, like Bruno Fernandes and Sesko is coming. With an addition and Rashford made with him. I think it's a very good addition.
Okay.
Yeah.
JJ Manju to be Champions League Guri, Mapegi to Champions League, Adidas no don't get on Milan Papa with Borgi, Pianino, Gilberto competing for the past 2 seasons. You have a Champions League, Nano Dilo Dong, Chian Deck, Roman Duguchian, Bodmans Nateri season, and Nimape Erida. And again, Karigo Totem attack the 12 months, Netikamageti, we do why is Champions League sports, then they get a chair chief and Maberida. Anto, down with a local money will talk to a chill they can. This time round, we'll be Santos till a match of team FA Cup Kachil, Leicester City, Menon goal against Chelsea, Benin, then Obino, Uti Kobo, Kachil Caston Villa, Menon for Carson Mocaro. JJ, Match United.
Yes, Alarms on Manchester United, Kibora is a very good side. Cover now, can I go to your season? I go to your season on the back. I'm now, things are done in Manchester United with quality. Coming to win Manchester United to me, and I'm telling with mom Marad, a Kitumbo and very bad need doubt to my dad from Santos. By now, pre-season, my part came my wound. I don't want now half time after Manchester is in Milan. I was not impressed with performance by Santos, and now tell carry young boy but to me Manchester United coming back this season carry can get performance from to tell Rashford the team better like of mine Bruno and I'm telling Manchester United who will win better maybe top 4 and couple game more ground to yes.
Mr. Champions League game back, but Match United and Match United do making transfer. Kikane dong big names of Belgium Belgium doing Donny Bodman you and to get better very serious ka Wilone Tonala Kikimaya Kiborgi Fernandes Kimaya Kiborgi Birane the like of Charles Gimares go be chuk Kenya so Kupanya Kiborgio now the two monkey Lune Kamavinka Match United made to Gamti dynamic number 2 left back in midfield Chomen no team and you was serious Megamaneo in the midfield all leg Casemiro go in the deal to board Match United then above all what take it to a when Matiga Billy season Manian with fatigue no tier one tier Premier League Player of the Year Tibot Match United Hotel Bruno Fernandes while we try to commend season Matiga Billy Yape and ni Sesko Man you take expecting a lot about 10 to come be numero team more but we are going in prison to and Kajan Bilga Bilquere foot still Match United Kinero make a lack in Quene Umeru team Aquene Yabu Quene Chap Beruti Borgi Polilo to Muberga no in terms of team Chiante Bedare when my bad take a team on but Match United business and take a team about you Ratnik will be about Match United why do you take a team nature chanted because which are streaming of Ludi to teach my pool team where Match United you well you don't much but you can fighting with Borg Yaguchian coming in Match United Stadium Benetica Bino Megarne.
Yeah, Lamson, what a Champions League do in Manchester United for 2 years. And no achievement Makari okay. And no what would be a motivating factors to one of the recruitment department, especially after losing Casemiro. What Nyingi don ada no manu began getting into that biggest stage in European football. But people take a team, you know, you to Madon, Maria Deck. Tonali Anderson, Katil K. Fernandez, now Tottenham, Gamario, Kidon Man City, team to Anderson. Mom, where my reporting get on will earn Manu after showing the interest in all the three players. Ginatia no man, you don't get developing as their policy is. They will not sign a player who would only come because United is offering them a very useful way. Manu will sign to more can Mamera Biruka Chairman can Emmanuel. Manu will come and they need a player who desperately need to play for United. Look at Lapone, Matthias Kune. He wanted to play for United. He came and did well. Brian Bemu. He wanted to play for United. He came and did well. So they want those kind of players. That is why Karama, they missed out on all the three players when I mentioned in Game Johnny. They went surprisingly mid-year for Andy Santos. Nobody expected. I even did not expect. But my fellow analyst, JJ and Santos, he was not impressed. He did not watch other preseason until yesterday. And he was not impressed by the performance of yesterday. But I don't know why KJJ, that boy is good. He was not given playing time when he was at Chelsea, but he did well when he was at Strasbourg on loan. And then deal from Atletico Madrid, and then deal Paris Saint-Germain, can then deal Leeds. Can then Jal Entiba, Quebec following the statistic, you see clearly that he makes more of the progressive passes than any other midfielder in United. Passes, not alone line-breaking passes. Mano defenders have sat and midfielders are back in front of the defenders. He can penetrate the passes and reaches the attackers not entering the goal or Bobini. And no other midfielder in United do that. So that boy, maybe with the fatigue, if he's to be relied on as the only central midfielder or the defensive midfielder at United, I think United still need another number 6. A lot about Shomeni. No, what we better 100% opportunity we sign Shomeni. Can introduce Real Madrid. But now that Barcelona think they have hijacked the move for Rodri to Real Madrid, who very your command you. After the game, I got a report that from Twitter that Carrick would have emergency sitting with the in-news bosses. Reason is United were overexposed by AC Milan attackers, meaning that they were vulnerable in central midfield, especially after Kwanyo Jalukeba. Second up, United was the worst team I've ever watched. Yesterday against AC Milan, they were truly exposed. Eno Nyurogoro Pamanyu in the central midfield because Kelomino, they were all number 8 together with Telemans, Mark Gampeke, Aston Villa. They were all number 8, and in case the ball is in the opponent half, they are always there. So meaning that you don't have anybody who is sitting to defend or to support the defenders. So now they take it a Amorim team goals are there. The pretty quick fire goals Magigo United in the second half came because the number 6 was no longer there. They were having only 2 number 8s in the midfield. And then the reason for the emergency meeting that was supposed to be held today is also about number 3, the left back. Luxo was exposed. He's an attacking defender. When he overlaps, he fails to turn back. Therefore, they were using that flank. How do you recommend you when from the right wing? Ma Sukuweze will exposing to Maraya Rida. Umeo Asisario, Kida, Achia Manier, former Chelsea guy, looked at Cheko Morgan wing from the left back position. Then looking if United can work on those 2 positions, central midfielder, I mean the defensive midfielder and a left back. The Luxo that we had known 10 years ago is not the current Luxo that is playing for United. He's old now. He has passed his peak because football ends at maybe 31. A player of 32, 33 may struggle when the intensity of the game is too much. Therefore, United can only do better if they are fully, if they have addressed that two position fully. Number 3 and number Achille. Santos is good, but the workload will cause a burnout in him. So generally, United, last year we finished number 3, but if that two position can be addressed, I still think that United is going to improve and they can go a step further from the previous competition, from the previous season. The reason is, I am not seeing Man City doing much better than last year. Last year they finished second, and this year they may not, because of the game that I've just watched. They don't have their identity. They were playing individual football. There were no tactics. There were no identity in their game. So K9 United team addressing these two positions well and good. We are good to push a little bit further. You talk about the returning player, Rashford. He did well for Barcelona. 28 goals contribution, 14 assists and 14 goals in 30 games. He did much better. Now that he's at United, under the manager that he played with, under the manager that believe in him, in Carrick, we have the attackers. Rashford, he integrating fully. He's still our best number 11. He's better than Cunha. Cunha is better when he's played from the central. That is number 10 or number 9. That is why in the close of the season, Kibeka took him as a false 9. Because he can track back from the middle and drive the ball and give the passes either to the left or the right flank. So Rashford is a natural number 11 in United. And I believe, you can remember, with up front, as this guy say, we have a very good attacker. Maybe, as I said earlier, that attackers will win you games, but the defenders will win you title. That tells you that Kenyan United can address their backline properly with the attackers that they have. They are good to push further. But if they can only rely that we have good attackers, we have 2 players in each position up front, then they may not go far. So I believe, if not anything, we are finishing second. Okay. I believe Arsenal will still defend their title.
Yes, down by your kind of getting a more when Arsenal will be defending the title on Megi. Mapaki JJ Canamo no Tame, but Empor Cara prediction on Mege. No, Pemo. You met to okay and video, Hachina that can to be a tower tomorrow. You know, to be a beer, Pierabungan, we are tap, Pierabungan, we are beer, we are Buan. Go Chimba go to Kubeka to one and video, Winky Botin. And when I'm a Chimbotin, not a beer, Pierabungan, we are deaf, Pierabungan, we are beer, we are Buan. Yes, Dan will predicting the kind of poll, Chill the Camo Bar, Machado JJ, Arsenal full steam will be defending the champions of your title, but making it. Itu macam yang betul. Hello, Jama FM. Hello, Jama FM. Before you mati watching live di TV bana, kini matin wedo kiwan wachang mana kanen ada chapa. At least kini chama lokong tu chama. Hello. Hello, Jama FM. Mzee Piro. Okay, Rio. Omio Carbodana Rio, you can pitcha Matimarach, not to be a beer, Pierabungan, we are tap, Pierabungan, we are beer, we are Bungan, we have no winky bottle video. Yes, hello? Not for me, Queen, Damo Kenne. Hello, Jump FM. Manga. Put it for you. Manu put pretty chalk down defense, but give me a defense. I have to pick chalk down there. Then gonna tear. Magmot, good chat talking. Hello, Jump FM. Hello? Was that Peter Foyle? Foi, no comment team bear. Oh, foi Mosé. Hmm. 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 Pero me impressa na bag down. Não te quero dar ya. Foi. Zero tire no ba ka ba tire kan bin play. Like better chow to mo. JJ no me no team well down we keep it ga to go kwene club yang pier tap profile ba megi da ka chiel ko karo da ka ba chama pool ko cha ko yen JJ.
Yes, alam song for am profile duong parang pier le jaw.
Ite coach
Ati coach ati UK rang jaw lo ni sok ati UK sok academy kita ati coach men na la fa.
you took a club manager ni ko ni career
Duong ya.
pam gi kara da di mo.
Atu ruat ke sok academy. Atu nam song
Dua ta do. Em class oi to ye. Kira gina team be karne.
Foi matek an bela to hikana dong da go level be corporate. Acha to na mabe ki la bola city cream ma tiwa gago. No be around 2012. By 2015 mara tiki gumkan. Ke linking and assigning the flyers man no putika yapa da ke karma ke dividing. But unfortunately pochi ama bo pando terao. Jabe ka to na we me chero go.
School koron.
Level me school karma abino kind kilu comprehensive sina 5 and 6 atu ma be under school basare ma first term sina 5 kene achulo so any assignment man no machana to
Pay
and kara ene kira laso nane wali kira telephone kilu standard secondary school and ati in gen committee of kilu standard martin general secretary for gen department kilu standard amar to mate kan Junior Lansotino hosting and the last time was in 2023 when we were analyzing Man City again as Inter Milan in the Champions League final. Then today in the Community Shield final. So I'm very happy to be here today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome to the club, man. We're going down young. In Palma.
In origin, Mamega Lamola FC. Straight up from Lamola.
Okay.
What my dear but coach the little butcher. To one Lamola FC. Maramuka, very 5th division team for the FC. Marane, another elephant signing on. The JJ. I don't want to
Okay.
Yeah, Mamma dear.
Travel Chelsea to try.
Yeah, Chelsea when you walk. La dilo peta, la din meno, pero meno kila moda. Sama wanya smart south.
For Jirut ko no clubs me to ye. Ben ki level ma deep me to ye.
An making yak one team David. But I don't want to Jirut. I will attend one comprehensive college. I will captain for Congram. Get one new team. Coaching comprehensive. Kama wakati ya kwanza pia pia coaching TC na jua di ka lockdown ya kidong profile ama chana to ato teams maduong full almost like teams na kebu mo ato team chalo Youth Revolution ato Flyers ato kebu United mono mbejan para ato team ma chalo Rock Soccer Academy. I've been to actually United. Kiku Bechane, I take a to another elephants. And I kid on my again. You can't take a quan in Dejane. I better make a to
This university.
I know I can build my build.
This university. To me, Uganda Cup, bet you to representing you go mama me you go way tough. You know go the only goal the consolation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you charge us no man.
John Way 2005.
25.
Furatiri.
Okay.
We poi con la pango mono tie. Kubecha mkono rinyo. And young team modern snap. Yeah, board mass again and yocho. Yeah, I know to let you have some attack. a chào con cái chọn Man U ya pia na ma Cristiano Ronaldo ba de karma ngeo ka yen frite no ngeo ka yen frite no ko mo ya so e karma do ga ko le chwa Arsenal kidong udigma azo to mo net well we the karma kan chao ke me ga Arsenal tete
no man
so we cha na ti chwa Arsenal mo chu ni do ya
ba ko pe da ko ma do ga chen da man
ada ko ti chwa Arsenal ba no dai man ma right
je bo mi o poi ma ta totale il video Lamson UG che da G o yes ana tu de po le club adwong pe no kwane ko mo tio kan mo tu be wan ke ma gi yes me di la bola City Cranes tu be patao is league Yang Chon vino tu be ta pe vino kid gumai so tu mo pon remember club ma tu ge kid gum kan be Northern Elephants them Chon very yes so me ge na tie about one kind of for attack the video diri moment de you make but to privilege to Japan Beach Arsenal be amene Coventry ni matip kongeten no for attack jama FM de botim ki mo kan video